What'd you say?
Kind of my point. Oh shit, hold on. I forgot to do things. It's fine.
I smell a lot of shit talk happening.
First of all, that. Second
Alrighty. Yeah.
that. Alright, and then third.
Hey, how are we feeling about our hobo adventures right now? Dax wants to know.
I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going perfectly well. I might start going into multi-class soon.
What are you gonna multi-class
From this
into?
point on. Well, the original idea was fighter, but now I'm thinking rogue is also an option. I also have the option of either sorcerer or bard as well, if we really wanted
I was
to.
gonna say you could always go the padlock route.
Paladin? Yeah, that's an option. But like for that, I would rather take Pact of the Blade rather than Pact of the Tome.
That's fair. We can always swap it out though.
We could, yeah.
Alright, let's go get our shit from the Emerald Grove. Hi, Slayer!
But yeah, for my build specifically, Emerald Grove right now.
Yep. We're just gonna ramp up the
Grove.
quests here. Grab all of the loot that we can, and then we'll go do some adventuring before we go to the party.
I'm also gonna go sell all this crap I have on me.
That's probably a good idea. Speaking of crap,
Yeah.
hold on.
I may have did some inventory arrangement for you before we ended last time.
Don't worry, I have more. There you go.
Oh. Shoop is already going on. There it is.
Shoot, are you fucking... Damn it, Shoot.
I want to talk to people.
To be fair, Shoopa's at least restraining herself with not murdering every last person in sight.
Do you see
For now.
Zevlor? I have not thrown him off the side of the cliff. Everything is fine.
It's not enough, but it's all
The temptation is there, isn't it?
But it is there.
Thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Corker. As for us,
Actually, I really like Zevlor. I would never do that to him.
He has a magic card.
armies at our heels.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. We can finally leave.
Awesome, Cinder.
But perhaps we need not speak of farewells.
I'm reading up on the next Druid Circle out of curiosity.
Oh, the fucking...
Circle of Stars.
Circle of Stars.
Yeah. They're not as janky as the one I'm using, though, which is kind of, I guess, they're meant to be more in the back line, I guess.
Well, they're meant to also be, like, specifically, like, a healer and that sort of a thing, too.
So if you're
Snap
playing
bullets.
Cleric, they would be like a backup healer to you, kind of thing, to cover you.
Kinda.
Kind of. Mm.
Alrighty. Hello there. I would like to sell all this shit.
Miss Shoot, did they give you the rewards for doing everything? They should have given you a bag full of stuff. Yeah, I see it here. Hold on.
Is there an option to just put all just sell wares? Okay.
Went to Cloudy. There you go. Miss
You
Shoot.
should get that crown. Or
Yeah.
someone.
That's the plan. Because this is real
Okay.
good for me, because it heals another 1d6 whenever I use it on somebody.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Shoot, what did you do?
I heard something break in the background as I'm in this screen. What the hell is happening?
Shoot.
True.
No. Stop.
Oh, that was
Put it
way
down.
more damage than I thought it would be. I'm
Shoot.
giving him a potion.
Hi,
Oh, you
Shira.
smacked
Shoot.
Cloudy.
Shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cloudy, if you notice a puddle of blood on the ground, it's not my fault.
I watched it happen live, too.
I see.
Shoot.
Why is
I,
Kaga... Wait, hold on.
First of all, I wasn't expecting that pouch to do so much damage.
Hold on a sec, Shoop.
Hmm.
Hold on a sec, Shoop.
What?
Mochi was asking a question.
Why did I
Oh.
just read Kaga broke concentration on Moonbeam?
Ah. Probably because it was
Triple?
in the underground still somehow.
You know what? Only 2 damage isn't too bad.
2 damage. Yeah. Shoop, go talk
2
to
damage
Kaga.
isn't too bad.
Shoop, you can go talk to him now.
I'm going to assume nobody's missing a potion or anything or any spell slots.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Absolutely nothing
Oh
happened.
wait, shit! Did we never help the
Absolutely
tiefling
nothing
girl?
happened. Wait, Mister. Oh, step on that, Mr. Cloudy.
Mole?
No, not Mole. The
There
paralyzed
you go.
girl.
You're all good now, Mr. Cloudy.
I don't think we did.
Wait, what do you mean the paralyzed girl?
The paralyzed girl, Cloudy. The one who drank one of Ethel's potions and got paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah, we never did. Because I don't remember seeing any of you have a convo with her.
Excuse me for one moment. Go make sure that she's
I can
okay.
throw. Here,
Are
I
you
can
sure?
throw this and
I
break
could have
this
sworn there
door.
was something about us sneaking into this house here.
There absolutely
can I
was,
just-
but I don't remember if we actually fully finished saving her or not, so I'm gonna go double check this.
I can also wait. Would they be okay at this point if I try to break down the door?
No.
Well,
Probably
there's
shouldn't
nobody
try
here
it.
to stop it, so...
With this crew, you can die while in the trade menu. I mean, I almost did, apparently, so... We're not gonna talk about how much damage that was actually... Ah, I see. The heavy
I mean-
lockpicking. Well, she's not here.
Just give her a cherry berry. If I had one, Alonzo, I would.
Oh, that reminds me. There was a thing. Open your shit on your, what's it called? On what's this thing called again? Chrome.
Oh, that fucking thing. Okay, hold on.
That fucking thing, yeah.
City, lots of opportunity.
So we can actually see what the hell is happening on each other side of the
I
chat.
don't know how that's gonna work with my stuff, but we'll see here in a minute. Yeah,
It at least shares. It at least shares Twitch, so that's something. We don't care about YouTube. YouTube exists in a whole different realm right now. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Flap.
You're not picking a gift for your sweetheart. Grab a blade.
And then we do shit. What was the button again? Share chat. There we go.
Let's see. What was the button?
All right, there we go.
Bang.
Okay, it works.
Arm yourself. Better to have a weapon and not
Sorry, I wasn't there to help. That'll change from now on.
All right, now we continue.
With the goblins dead?
Throw damage with Tavern Brawl makes it do like double damage. It's like double your strength modifier added to it
For what now?
for a Tavern Brawler. Throw damage, right?
No, Tavern Brawler adds a D4 to improvised weaponry.
I think that also add. Well, for this particular game, I think it adds. Let me double check.
I was about to say, you have your browser open right there.
Tavern Brawler. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon or throw something. Your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls.
There you go.
And Shroop currently has +4 strength.
Plus the Ring of Throwing, which is another D4 on top of that.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, has Shoop talked with Halcyon yet?
No, I have not.
If you'd
I
like
can
to,
go.
you can go. Because I know that's something you
I will
wanted to
hop
do.
to it. Yes.
Phew. She's hopping.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no.
Good job,
She
Shoop.
may have a. She stuck the landing there.
Is that what we're
But
calling it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with some damage on the side.
To undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say, and so it is done, Master.
Hmm.
Oh, I see the gotchas are also rolling on my,
Yeah.
showing up on my screen as well.
The grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. I'm surprised you dare show your face.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
Yes, I know. Why are you suddenly now telling me how to ping game?
Because I guess you started a new computer,
You think
so
you
things
saved us?
needs tutorials again.
Sooner or later, other
Growth spell, but
and get
altered somehow.
I wasn't sure. about
Anyways.
you at first.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
All right, let's go chat with Wrath.
I see it on your face. You hate me.
You've done it. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
Sure, I
I
got
cannot
4-star.
imagine taking on a camp full
Oh.
of goblins was a simple
Hello.
task.
Hello?
There's a lot of conversations going on right now.
It's pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you.
I was about to say, Shoot made those fights, like, infinitely far more
Let me show
easier
you
than they should have been.
Where you can find the cache.
Yep. Throw build really, really strong.
You'll need it.
I do have water reading.
Oh,
Place it among the pedestals
with
in
the
I have
gauntlets?
water.
When
I
the
have
wolf
water
goes
reading, thank
brightest,
you.
Everything in the vault below will be yours.
Not everything in the world is revolved around you there, Cinder.
Look, usually when Reed is asking, it's trying to get fucking both of us to drink water. So I'm just covering my bases so I don't get yelled at for it later.
I don't know, man. It just sounds
Hi,
like
Mr.
you're
Reed.
a little bit self-conscious there.
Blessed day. You kept your word. Thank you. And bloody hells, did we need it
Reed says hi.
to mend any hurts?
Alrighty.
I got a pouch from Nettie.
Wow. What's
Neat.
in it? Well, that reminds me. I also gotta check people's check some inventories for no particular reason.
What are you looking for?
Uh-huh.
Anything of the alcohol persuasion because I will need it approximately 6 sessions from now.
What's in from 6 sessions from now?
I'm just going putting out an arbitrary number.
You
There is a
going
weapon
on
I
an
wanted to
arbitrary
try
number
out.
for when fucking Drunken Master Monk might be out.
Well, not even that, because there's the Act 2. There's the weapon that's when you're drunk adds some. I don't remember what it would add. It makes your attacks have advantage or something, right?
Really?
And it could be pretty interesting.
Alrighty. There's some neato shit down here.
Sure, don't enable them.
Oh, sorry.
What do you mean?
He needs to learn.
Learn what?
He needs to learn these life lessons.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, all I'm saying is that every time people like call into my work, I get, and I've had this happen a few times. I've had a few people be like, "You are perfect for this job because your voice is amazing," and I'm like, "Thank you, sir or ma'am." And I also get thanked for what I do all the time. So clearly, the world does revolve around me, Cloudy, because I do a good fucking job.
You're not
Hi,
the
Joe.
only one who does a good fucking job on their jobs. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying that I am. But I'm saying it doesn't
Are you
hurt.
saying the world also revolves around them?
Sure, why not?
There's only one center point of the world,
I see
and I'm
Shoop
pretty
has summoned
sure.
Scratch.
Oh, Shoop has summoned Scratch.
Shoop, what are you
She's
doing
just
over
outside.
there?
Why did we leave Shoop unattended?
That's always like the question I continue to ask myself and I never have a solid answer for.
Also, do we get the poke stick?
I
We did
picked
get
it
the
up.
poke stick.
Yeah, Mochi's got
Okay.
it. I don't remember fully what it does. I know it does things though.
It's just I think it's just a +1 glaive.
It has a
When-
cantrip on it, and it also does psychic damage if I recall properly.
Weapon enhancement +1, Sorrowful Lash, which is the
There-
transmute cantrip.
Yeah, but there's no psychic damage on this one, I don't think.
I think Sorrowful Lash is the psych damage.
Is it?
It used to do
No,
like
it's
psychic
just-
damage to the wielder too for something. It used to be a very different weapon, but I might be thinking
It's
of like
just
the,
Thorn Whip, basically.
the
So I can't use it anyways, though.
what's the word? I might just be thinking of the early access version of the build.
Yeah, probably. I picked it up, but I can't use it anyways, though.
No worries.
Yeah.
Shoot, where are you at?
I just scared away a little blue jay.
Are you steal? Don't steal from him if you're like gonna fucking steal from him. Like be sneaking.
Oh,
Hey, there's
no,
a giant
he's
shiny
gone.
idol in the. There's a giant shiny idol in the middle there. that
I'm
do?
staring.
Don't worry, we'll get the idol later. We'll do it after
I'm
the party.
staring at the nest right now. There's a shiny key.
Yes, bam. I actually know where the chest for that key is too, and I think we can just lockpick it. Let me double check.
Can I just grab it?
No, because it's stealing.
No.
Aw.
So if
Okay,
you're going to
where-
grab it, it has to be when nobody else is looking.
Also, where did... Are you all outside, I'm guessing? Is that it?
Yeah, we're all outside.
We are outside, yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because I was double checking for Miss Shoop if she was still in here.
At least I thought the chest was up here.
What are you looking for again?
Well, there's a shiny key that Miss Shoop has found, and I'm pretty sure it's to a chest.
It's right
Oh,
here.
It's up here. I see it.
I'll come and lockpick it.
Hold on. I'm coming.
We have the key.
Coming. I gotta go grab it.
Oh, the shiny key, yes. Who's looking this way?
Everybody, probably.
Hold up. Minor illusion. Is it time for minor illusion once again?
It might be. If she would like
All
to
right.
sneaky sneak, she absolutely can. And grab the key.
Well, she can't really sneak when everybody's looking, so I'm just gonna cast the illusion first.
Oh.
Go
We're
grab the key.
still
Shoop.
in vision range.
Oh, they all dropped... Oh.
I should have saved before this. Oh well. Hey, Cloudy.
I
Hello.
dropped it. Everything's fine.
Shoot, what was that?
He
No,
took
that was
it!
the NPC taking the key.
It's fine.
The NPC took the key.
Hey, Cloudy, can you use your psychic
What about
jump
me?
to jump up here?
Jump up there?
Yeah.
Wait, where specifically are we talking about? Oh, the
Right
the thing. Yeah, okay.
I
jumped.
actually don't have the strength to get up there, and I don't know if Shoop does either. Actually, Shoop
I
might.
I can cast it on Shoop if she doesn't. I think
Where is it at?
It's up here.
Oh.
the pillar. Yeah, up the pillar.
Okay.
Shoop, just take the elevator back.
Alternatively, you can go up there and jump down.
Yeah, that's what I was
Shoot.
going to.
Shoot.
Well, I don't know. I feel like being up
You
here.
could just take the elevator back.
No, I want to be up here.
Happy birthday,
Hello
Mr.
there,
Cinder.
Greg.
Thanks, Greg. It's not my birthday, but I appreciate it.
No,
Happy birthday,
You-
Mr.
The world
Sander.
revolves around you, right? It's always your birthday.
You know, that's fair.
All right. I'm coming back down.
Yes, guys, it is absolutely my birthday. Don't forget to shower me with gift subs on this, the day of my birthday. Hi, Bale.
Yeah, always
Hi,
dragging
Sir
me
Gray.
origin.
Gray, how was Dragon Age going? I imagine that's what you were up to today.
Okay, I am here.
See, why
Yeah,
you ended
target
up
is up
just,
there.
Did you end up just taking the fucking elevator back?
Yeah, I
I'm
took the
going to
elevator.
assume you don't have the rating for that, so I can cast a spell on you to jump on there instead, I think.
Oh boy.
I can't jump that high.
That's okay.
Okay,
That's what Cloudy has to spell.
There you go.
Now try and miss shoot.
If
No,
that
I
still
mean,
doesn't,
like, I can't even...
if that still doesn't work, I also have Misty Step.
I guess...
Wait, can you not jump up there, shoot?
Nope. Or I don't know how to target that area.
Whoops, that's...
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yeah, Cinder.
Hmm?
Yeah, because I can't zoom out enough to target that right
You
now.
should just be able to like move your camera over to it, and it should move it up.
Let's find out.
If all else fails, I have Misty Step to get up there. Also, I don't... Oh, your jump is about to run out.
And her jump ran out. All right, Misty Step it is.
You go
Alright,
ahead,
up you
Mr.
go.
Cloudy.
Oh, alright. I am Cinder.
What's up?
I spoke with Halson because you get a lot of dialogue for being a druid with him.
Oh, cool.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna teleport out here,
Cool.
so I don't take fall damage from getting down there.
All right. I have a question, guys. Where would we like to go first? Would we like to go?
You want to open a chest somewhere first, out of like sight,
Well,
then decide.
I don't think that one's technically stealing because it didn't glow red when I was hovering over it. But
Okay.
Not if that was considered stealing, they would have caught me at the point where I picked it up.
yep.
True. Okay. Sorry.
Zevran rizzed the heck out of my mage moth, and then we burned everything. Nice.
Hello there, Belfry.
I am truthfully shocked, Gray, that you didn't end up doing more
Hi,
with
Miss
Morgan.
Belfry.
I
Hello,
figured she
Mr.
would have been
Saki.
your favorite, or at least one of your favorites. Alrighty. Well, I have a question. Do we want to go do things in the Underdark first, or do we want to go do things with the Githyanki Creche?
I think the creche is a little higher level than the...
We should
Well, we do
go
also still need to go
to-
fight the Githyanki up in that area anyway, so...
I
Well,
guess
maybe
that's
need
true.
is a strong word, but we can go do it.
We can
Yeah.
interact with them.
If we're gonna fight the Githyanki group, my condition is have Mashoop send Scratch back.
Scratch could just be on the sidelines.
No, last time I watched something happen to Scratch, Scratch didn't make it to the end.
I mean, Scratch also can just be resummoned, technically speaking. He's not actually gonna, die, but...
I mean, I can just dismiss him. It's not a big deal.
That'll do.
Alright.
To be fair, I don't actually know if I've ever had Scratch die in a combat, so I don't know if it'll actually kill him or not.
I'm
I have
pretty sure
never
it
had
doesn't.
Scratch die in my game.
That is a
That-
statement I cannot make.
Because I
That's
know...
why
Go ahead.
But I
But
can
I
make
also
the
love
statement-
Scratch.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Cloudy. What
that is
statement can you make?
definitely a statement that's a statement I cannot make, considering the fact that there may have been an incident with an Act 3 spear that does AoE thunder damage. But I can make the statement of you can resummon him afterwards.
Okay, cool.
Seems almost too big to take flight.
Alright, where the hell is everyone?
Walkeen's
now?
rest is the teleportation spot, and then we're just gonna go like a little bit over to this area here.
Everybody, you're both going complete opposite directions there. Okay, there we go.
Well, I'm going the proper direction. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
No, Now Shoop's just going in the Shoop direction.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see
Oh.
you, Gresham.
There we go.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good.
Oh.
I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
I'm all the way up here. How did
Unless you're
they...
looking for a fight, that is. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
See, we're not the hobos of this episode.
That's it. I'm getting out of
You
here.
guys are getting talked to already?
Yeah, I'm up here, though. How did I get talked to?
They'll be tough to fight.
Oh, here we go.
Impossible to beat.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright, I'm fine. It was just a
It's a
cutscene.
cutscene talking about, like, oh, hey. I get
Are
it.
you
That's the cutscene where the dragon shows up and roasts everybody.
Yep.
Alrighty, people, take your positions. Where would everybody like to be for this fight?
How
Right.
high is the ground?
I can probably be closer to where everybody else is for this fight. Just because, like, I am, in fact...
Our entire party is just like a firing squad.
Yeah, you guys are all, like... Well, except for Mochi. I'm not entirely sure how ranged Mochi is as a class for fucking Druid here. That's the thing I'm not really sure about.
I mean, he's basically just a orbital space laser in the form of Moonbeam, and also a lot of great support spells. We salute you, Mochi.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Crow. How are you?
Hello there, Crow. Crow's like, Shroop! And then his next sentence is probably gonna, and I guess the rest of you as well.
Yeah, there.
Also, Senator, I guess you want to say after we pick spots?
We'll just do it this way.
So what actually happens if we fight these guys? Does it affect anything later on? I wonder.
Not really. I actually managed to get past this without a fight on my first major playthrough. So the short answer is I'm not entirely sure. But, like...
We about to find out.
I don't know that it changes too much here.
Actually, before we find out, before we find out, maybe I should cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Might be a good idea. He's level 10. Okay.
Keep it together.
Alright, everybody ready? I'm about to start the conversation.
One sec.
Alright.
Okay,
Maybe I should start the conversation, considering, you know...
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
All
I
right.
like how all four of you are standing next to me in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Shroop, the very picture of intimidation.
Such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled. Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move
All right.
his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I'll just eat the fail.
Gestures mean nothing to you. Some sort of spell. that
Game
you
sounds to be
don't
so low we can't hear it.
recognize.
Wait. Is it that low, actually?
You carry a gay parasite in your head. Kindness to you. Beretta, rid us of this
All right.
worm. I need to continue.
Fight time.
Let's try this.
Weapon.
At once. Attack her!
He's attacker.
And he's out.
Oh, he's just leaving. Okay.
He always leaves.
Yeah.
Ah.
Otherwise, this fight would be much harder.
Oh no, the hot one is trying to kill you, according to chat.
Jesus.
Close at hand.
Oh, you're...
In a lot of pain.
You're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got hit with the arrow of Ilmater, so I can't heal you even.
Nope.
Oh, I'm down here with you, actually. What is... Okay.
Hey, Mochi, you should
No, you're
probably
up
enter
here.
into combat.
Ah, okay. never
You're
mind.
like here.
Oh, I can't reach that one body next to you. Darn it. Alright.
How much damage would this be? 8 to 48. 50, 55, 60.
I didn't even know you had Fireball.
I had a scroll of it specifically saved for this
okay.
particular occasion.
You know what? Fair. Hunger of Hadar probably would have been the action there specifically instead of blasting, eh?
It probably would have helped me just a smidge more.
Let's see, what can I do? What can I do?
You know, this feels like one of those situations where you should have Sanctuary prepared.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
well. At least the arrow fell off. So you can be healed again.
Mochi, you can heal me now.
oh, hi.
Mochi, you weren't even in combat.
I wasn't in combat either. I was trying
We're
to
talking about you. Yes.
I was trying to go do the thing of heal Cinder until commence battle popped up.
Hold person. Fuck that.
I was about to beg you to counterspell that.
All right, I'm out of spell slots to do Hunger of Hadar with. Can you shove that?
Also, if you're ever going to like hold your action before going into combat, make sure that you are stealthed. That is the most important thing in like any scenario, trying to set yourself up properly in a turn order here.
Me? I was stealth.
That was more for Mochi.
Oh yeah, I forgot much.
Anyways, I don't have an action here, so
Shoot,
I
you
think
should
I
push
just
her
step
off.
back
Where-
or throw her. Oh, I don't know
Why
if you can
did
throw her
my
actually.
controls? Alright, there you go.
Hey, Smooth.
There's a person right next to you, Miss Shroop.
I'm very well aware of that, but I can't shove her.
Aww.
Oh, I can try, but I don't. I only have like a 35%
Or
chance.
let me see, what do I have?
What up, adventurers?
Oh, wait,
We're getting our
wait,
ass beat at the
very-
moment.
Right. Ready to prepare the next weapon attack. Okay. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Oh, it's fine. I didn't mind the zombie being injured. I was using it as a distraction target.
Hey, that works for me. It's also not going to die until its fucking next turn, and they're going to target it at least once because it's so low, so...
Oh, yeah. That's why I threw it in there to try to
Block
swing
the
it.
attack of opportunity here and then just leave, maybe? Try to, at least.
I wouldn't eat that attack of opportunity, because that attack of opportunity is going to take out half your fucking health.
Yeah. I'll just try to angle myself so that they can't target me as easily, I suppose.
That won't matter, I don't think, but...
Anyways, continue.
Jesus Christ, Cloudy.
This is a classic from our run with Gray and Miss Zan.
Poor performance, just trying to at the end of combat.
At the end of turn, yeah. And considering Gray is here, we may as well pay homage to them.
You know, valid.
Is it your turn?
It is. I'm debating what I want to do. I'm just going to move over here. That guy is... Do you guys see that too?
Which,
yeah.
What?
Where he's just
Charles
like...
is dead.
No, not just dead, but also like floating in the air.
Oh, yeah, like... oh, yeah, he's floating in the air, right?
Taking shoot is causing
It's
the
like-
usual chaos. Oh, every day.
Like this is like the you know the freaking Russian kick dance where like
okay.
This feels like just that but at a different angle.
That works. Hey Cloudy, you got your turns back around.
Okay, thanks. Well, I tried.
How?
This is a noble attempt.
I'm guessing Sarth can't be picked up or thrown either.
Too heavy.
Okay, you know what? This might be the time for this.
I agree.
And then I try to leave.
Now, you can always try. They might miss.
It's a good chance they miss. I still have 5 points of armor of Agathis.
You know what? Go for it. What's the worst that could happen? That.
You got Shoop hurt in the process with that.
Oh, Shoop's not next to him.
Ow.
Shoop's over here.
Okay.
Also, that doesn't target like in an AoE. That just targets the person that hits you.
Okay.
Oh. Yep, okay.
Oh, you were
Okay, sure.
definitely...
Sure. I suppose.
Zombie died.
I suppose disadvantage means absolutely nothing to you, huh?
Alright, let's see,
Was
what
it
can I
disadvantage
do?
on their next attack, or is it just disadvantage as a whole?
Oh, it's just next attack roll. Okay, I see. That sucks. Why the fuck does this exist? This thing sucks.
What do you mean it sucks?
Vicious mockery sucks. Fight me.
You're full of shit. You being stupid is what sucks about it. You're gonna sit there and be like, yeah, this sucks because I set myself up for failure. I told you that attack of opportunity was gonna do fucking half your health.
Oh my god.
Well, alright.
Oh, you have great weapon master. I see. That's why.
That also,
you know what? That makes sense.
Does do a fuckload of damage. Hi, Dax.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't. I was thinking, why the fuck did it take that? Do that?
You
much
know
damage?
what? You
I was
won't
not
take
prepared
me
for that.
alive. I can't jump down.
You don't have a bonus action, do you?
I'll climb down.
That'll do. Well, Mochi, it might have been better to stay down here so that we could bring her down here, but it's fine.
I will say I will say though, like an entire action just to give one person disadvantage on the next attack roll and also like a tiny bit of damage. I don't know if that's worth it.
First of all, it's 2d4 psychic damage, which psychic damage is like one of the least resisted fucking damage types in the game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Even if the damage get resisted, 1d8 versus 1d4 is like just about the same thing, right?
No.
Thank
And
you.
on average,
here's the thing.
On average, you will roll higher with 2d4 than you will with 1d8.
No. That's not what I'm saying. At the same level,
right?
Like something like shocking grab is 2d8,
right?
Like versus 2d4 of vicious mockery.
Yeah, but you know what also makes shocking grasp better in that specific instance? It takes away their fucking. It takes away the reaction if you hit with it. So that makes you hit it twice for not using it.
No, that's my bad for that because I forgot I had that. But I'm just saying, in comparison of like other spells, even like the argument is that it's the least resistant damage type. But the thing is, it does half damage either way. Even if the damage gets resisted, it's still the same amount of damage than this.
Okay, but how is it half damage either way? Because they didn't resist the fucking psychic damage, Cloudy. That argument makes no goddamn sense.
No, what I'm saying is the non-resisted psychic damage of 1d4 it hits the same as the resisted damage of anything else of like 1d8 to 1d10.
Right.
So you're basically taking a guaranteed half damage, as if everything resists that damage of a cantrip.
You learn nothing from the slate.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean that's not how that works?
That's not how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
You can still deal less damage than a 4 with that. I'm so lost.
I mean, sure,
here,
but
dude.
on average, like if you're talking about on average, you're still basically saying that.
Yeah, and you're still giving them disadvantage on their next attack. So I'm not entirely sure what the issue here is.
So basically, it's just a trade-off of doing less damage for that at this point. But I don't know. Why are you shoving me?
I'm trying to get you closer to get rest.
Slowly.
But I can't lift you.
I'm just watching my screen shake every few seconds with Shoop just slowly pushing.
Oh yeah, I was trying to send things to Cloudy's
body.
fucking inventory, but his ass is fucking dead. Hold on.
Yeah, that might be a slight issue.
Wait, here, I got you.
I was running way over there, Shoop.
Oh, you guys are on the way.
I was on my way over there, Miss Shoop.
Oh.
Okay.
I
think a short rest may be in order.
I figured I'd take him to you. And he's kind of heavy, so that was the best I could do.
I love how I just drink a potion right in front of Cloud. Like, oh, here, let me heal. Look, never mind.
Here, you want this? And it just starts chugging.
Oh, are you okay,
I will
mister?
Make the executive
I got
decision
you.
to take a short rest here.
What?
There you go.
There you go. Hi, the warlock was asking for a short rest.
Yeah, to the surprise of nobody.
Right? To the surprise of nobody.
Fucking the warlock who got himself
Well,
fucking
I would
killed
say-
being stupid.
I would say that battle went actually extremely well, honestly. Could have been significantly worse, but it went actually extremely well.
Cloudy, let me see that chest so I can open it and find out what's in
yeah,
it.
I forgot about that.
Oh, here, Cloudy, take this. That's
I
an
sure wish I was.
There's a thing called an elaborate slate. You should look at it.
Use?
Yes.
Yankee Tirsu, the script of your people, is etched on the slate.
Alright, that's what's inside.
God damn it.
Alright, activating the slate.
Oh, arrows and gold. Cool, I'll take it.
Magical energy courses through the slate.
Are you okay, Cinder?
I'm fine. I'm fully healed at this point in time. That extra D6 is fucking lovely.
Were
No,
you...
I heard the groaning of, just why, though? Why am I still here to suffer kind of noises?
Is it because I pushed Mr. Cloudy's body off of the cliff?
No.
Probably just a dumbass conversation we had beforehand.
Alright, what was in the chest, by the way?
2 arrows, 1 of transposition, 1 of darkness, and 145 gold.
Neat.
And now it's a container for whatever horrors that Miss Shoop wants to
Shoot,
toss at
don't
the
go that
enemy.
way. At least not yet.
Alright, so do we go back to camp and have Cloudy sleep, or do we go to Underdark and then...
Oh, I'm good now.
I think we can go to the Underdark first. As much as I
Yeah, I think we should go to the Underdark first.
As much as I want to go grab the Blood of Lathander, because that would be fucking amazing for me, I think we should be okay in the Underdark for the time being.
Are you sure? We can go grab it.
Well, it's going to be in the
we can do it
Githyanki
afterwards.
Creche, so...
Which means more big fights that...
Like, I see Shoop has decided
I
to leave us
see
behind.
nothing wrong with that. Oh, I just decided to jump. Ooh!
Oh, Shoop.
It's fine. She can't fit in there.
Oh, I'm too big.
You know what? What do you guys think? The Creche may end up being kind of quick, and there will be some neato items there for us to buy if folks want to do that, so...
Like, there is
sure.
a sword there that I'm interested in, but...
Then let's go. We can go, and then we can go to Underdark.
We could also do the Underdark first for some other gear. Like, I don't mind either way.
It just kind of depends, because here's the thing. We're going to have, like, a boss fight in front of us regardless of the matter here fairly soon. It's just dependent on, do we want to do the one on the Underdark, or do we want to do the Creche first?
We'll probably go to the Underdark to get our gear
How about
up
this?
a little bit more.
Let me roll a d20 die. 1 to 10 would be the Creche, and the other one would be the Underdark. The Creche.
Alrighty.
I rolled a 3.
The dice gods have spoken. And it's a good thing you got the 3 out of the way now instead of, later during actual combat.
Way to crush my hopes and dreams, dice gods.
Smooth, I see you've joined the Zaibatsu as
Wait,
well.
Mochi, did you want to go to the Underdark?
Those are some cool folks over there. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to go to the Underdark? So, I guess the question here is, what does everybody fucking want? What's the reason for going to the Underdark here, and what's the reason for going to the Creche?
Miss Shroop rolled the dice and said Creche. Mochi sounding like Underdark would be the preferable option, but I'm not sure.
Alright, Mochi, what do you need on the
I think for Berserker gear, Underdark is better for me, but I don't mind either way. I'm pretty strong right now, either way.
Let's just go to the Underdark, get everything into Act 1 done so we don't never have to come back here again.
The Creche is still Act 1.
Well, yes, but it's like technically a different, whole-ass different area, Act 1.
Anyways.
Act 1.5 in that sense.
Anyways. Mochi, what is it that you need out of the Underdark there, Boyle? Mochi?
I don't know if you're muted or just not speaking. Sir?
His PC
Mochi?
crash?
I don't know. He's still in Discord.
His internet might have cut out.
Oh no.
I was muted because I had to I'm sitting through a 30-minute phone call trying to struggle to get a word in with my dad.
Well, fucking unmute yourself. That's why I'm specifically asking you.
I was still in the middle of the call that right as you were trying to talk to me about Underdark and Creche things.
Oh.
It's right when the phone call happened.
I thought you were talking about me and Cloudy and the debate between what we should do next. Never mind. You're talking about an actual phone call. My bad. Anyways.
I will strangle every last one of you right now because of that misunderstanding.
No worries. But anyways, Mochi, what is it that you need out of the Underdark still yet, Boyo?
Honestly, I don't know what I could use as a druid from the Underdark, so I don't mind going to the Creche. If we want to do Creche first, that's fine.
We could get ourselves to like level 6 in the.
Oh.
We could get ourselves level 6 during the Underdark anyways, get ourselves some gear, like the armor and whatnot.
Hold on.
Adamantine armor.
Yeah, that's true. That would probably be better for me than the fucking chainmail anyways.
Then also don't be as squishy as we just watched that happen to poor Cinder getting smacked heavily to death.
I mean, it's gonna happen again. I'm the tank and the frontliner, and until I get, like, the things that make me extra tanky to people, it will happen again. That's the whole point of being a life cleric, though, is like being able to heal myself during that shit, and also like wearing heavy armor.
All right, so where are we teleporting to?
All right, so I guess where we'll go is we're gonna go to the Goblin Camp.
Either the Gobble Camp or the Zentrum.
We'll do the Goblin Camp because it'll be easier. Well, there's also an ogre here we can kill.
Murder!
Just throw sheep at it, we're fine.
And the music is still going batshit insane because I died during combat there.
Actually, before we initiate combat, can I be right back to use bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
No problem.
Oh, did we never loot these guys? I guess we didn't.
We did not. We walked out right after we finished the battle and never looted. Sat down to loot.
Wait! Did Shoop abandon the poo scraper?
The poo scraper?
She threw it.
The poo scraper. Yeah, right over here.
It is really funny that... Oh, howdy.
Oh, hi. Hold up.
Oh, I was just trying to get the poo scraper.
No, don't worry about it. We can handle this. You can grab you can have your poo scraper. The fuck?
Good job,
Oh,
buddy.
I forgot to
Crit.
turn the thing off. That's like the first time in forever that my passive actually went off. The frightened thing.
Oh, full chicken.
Wow, there's a lot of things over here we didn't loot yet.
I guess we just didn't come up here at all because we were in a rush to get Shoop to bed or something.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I had to go to bed. Ooh.
Anything good?
2 scrolls, some money, and a bunch of well, I guess the ingot.
I got some reviving scrolls.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there was a bunch of alchemy materials. That's why.
That's a lot of meat for a dwarf right there. Shoot, that's... Don't be... Don't be eating the dwarf meat.
Nah,
These are grilled pork belly.
I saw you pick up dwarf leg. Don't lie to me. It's in your inventory.
I picked up a dwarf leg?
There's dwarf belly, dwarf ribs, and dwarf leg.
Oh, no. Well, you guys can eat that. It's okay. I won't be offended.
I do not want to eat that sheep. Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, this one's pork. This one's not pork.
I mean, you could probably throw at enemies to deal psychic damage.
Did we ever
think
kill
everything else is fine.
the 3 big ogres and grab the intelligence crown?
You're wearing it right now.
No,
You're wearing
I'm
it.
I'm wearing it.
Or
right
someone's
now,
wearing
sorry.
it. But we did grab that, yes.
You're wearing it right now as I'm wearing the healing crown I just got.
Sorry, I forgot. That's on me.
You're the one with the intelligence and you forgot?
I'm pretty sure that's something to do with wisdom.
Alright, so before we go in there, we'll wait for Mochi.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope.
Dun 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 na, na.
When did I get Shocking Grasp? Oh, I remember now. This is from Spell Sniper. That's why I have it.
Spell Sniper doesn't give you Shocking Grasp.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
I have to say, Warcaster I know gives you it.
The spells. It's one of the spells that you can. The cantrips you can pick from Spellcaster. That's why I have it.
He's sure it's not because you're Pact of the Tome.
I'm pretty sure. Pact of the Tome gives Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip.
I thought it'd give you more than that.
At level 5, it gave me a couple more. Haste, Call Lightning, and Animate Dead.
I guess it's just one from each of the fucking class spell list then.
Maybe, yeah.
Jay, what is this clip that you fucking posted here? Should I be concerned?
If anything, this is a good educational video. You know what I would like? Would have been a good option, or rather, what makes fighter a better option is the fact that I can actually wear shields in that case, and shields would be nice.
Shoot, eating dwarf meat. Good lord. I kind of want to use 2 more worms here to get Luck of the Far Realms.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's see, where did it
I also
go?
kind of want to get Shield of Thralls, though. We're just inside the... We're over by where Priestess got, was where we beat her.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I, take worms at all right now, because I haven't taken any yet.
Is there anything that should be looked for?
I mean, aside from Luck of the Far Realms, I don't think there's anything I really want on there, is the thing. Right? And I don't even know if I need Luck of the Far Realms just because it's once per...
long rest.
It's just once per long rest.
Yeah. I was also debating if I take, instead of, like, the Shield of Thralls or something like that. Because that would also be really good for me. It's just her not being gazelle-like. That's fair.
Excuse me?
Like a carnivorous gazelle. Yep.
Gazelles aren't carnivorous, Cloudy.
Like a carnivorous... That's why I have to specify a carnivorous gazelle.
Alright.
None of them are ever really carnivorous throw
In we go.
herbivores.
Alright, off we go.
I would be sneaking.
Oh,
Dun 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 dun. Oh, well, not my fault.
You sense it might be time to leave.
Not my fault you got spotted right away.
Do I look dangerous?
While wearing a complete set of plate armor. Well, you tried. Armed to the fucking teeth.
Flimsy welcome.
Oh.
Me?
Did it just poof you or something?
It
Yeah,
just poofed me over here. Miss you.
Okay.
How about I go talk to her?
Shoot, why aren't you stealthy?
Oh, ship is not cracking anymore.
The complete opposite way. Nope. Also a failure. It's okay. I can pop astral knowledge to give myself proficiency in stealth.
Well, I was just gonna drop this on top of her when she's walking by. How the fuck did you catch me? Alright, fuck it. We fall.
Oh, hiding failed.
Oh, she is really up.
She is behind a pillar.
Oh, wait, hold on. Cloudy, blow up the pillar.
Oh.
Miss, shoot.
Blow
Kill the
blow
pillar. See, Mochi gets it.
I mean, you said that as I was already targeting, so. Maybe I should have just dedicated a beam of the Eldritch Blast to that.
Wow, I was kind of hoping I was going to do something more than that.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that should be a thing, but I wonder if they just broke something.
I mean, maybe
in one of the updates. Because I feel like you remember the wooden pillar that supported the upstairs part in the 3 ogres fight.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that didn't work either, the way we thought.
I'm truly desperate for the day that Toll the Dead comes to this game, man.
Yeah, would be nice.
All right, loot the room.
I don't know. It's a supply pack. Yeah.
God damn it. Hey, Cloudy, come over here.
What am I doing?
Actually, Mochi, come here.
Hold up.
Oh, there's a scroll of burning hands over here.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Right here, Cloudy. There you go.
Oh, money in a necklace.
I'll take that.
Or grab the poison.
I think. Oh, I guess we didn't.
Who even uses the poison?
None of us, but you can sell it.
Sell it or just throw it at the hurt people.
True.
Are you guys okay with me taking the amulet Misty Step?
Yes, Miss you. Go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
I will
Thank you.
probably, if I end up class swapping, I may take the boots of Misty Step from Nier later on.
I do want to ask, though, can you cast things from necklaces when you're raging?
I don't know. I'm not
actually
sure.
not entirely
I
sure about
normally
that. Hi, Jabber.
I normally take the boots of Misty Step. But yeah.
I mean, if it works, it works.
But I'm not sure. I was just gonna use this for right now for me to get to spots, just in case.
And face can go, ah.
I'm guessing you're doing the
Hi, Mr. Jerbear.
Be Savage.
How was Savage, Jer? I guess I have a
Savage?
little bit of my answer from that already.
There's a lot of ad spaces.
I'm actually shocked at that, because, like, we haven't had, like, really solid ad phases in, like, years at this point. Like, since fucking, I want to say, like, Shadowbringers? Maybe?
I mean,
Yeah, E12
if
was
we
the last
don't...
time we had ads in a raid.
Yeah, Savage specifically, maybe.
No one. For E12.
Is this what that dwarf
Eden's
was
Promise.
talking about?
I mean, there's been ad phases in other stuff, like fucking Rubicon.
The last one
Well,
I
I mean in
remember was
Savage.
Phoenix in Savage.
Oh yeah, that shit. I forgot about that. My brain decided to block that out. Of the orange on orange on orange.
But wasn't Eden's Promise one with ads in it, or am I thinking the wrong Eden?
Eden's Promise did not have ads, no.
E12?
E12 did not have ads.
It
It had stuff
had the
that would
lion's
spawn,
face,
but you couldn't attack those.
Paper Birds is the last one that had ads, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, the birds was the last one that I remember that had ads.
The ones that you were supposed to... The guy
Okay,
assigned...
technically speaking, I believe Shiva had the ad phase with the freaking elements and whatnot, right?
Yeah, the snowman Yetis.
That's technically an ad phase.
The Shiva face had what?
You know, the elementals with the lightning and the fucking... Everybody gets teleported into 2 separate light parties, and you have to kill those before the gauge fills.
I forgot about
Are
that.
you talking about
Party
EAS?
Yes,
E8S, yeah.
Oh, I never
Haven't
did
mentioned-
that one.
Oh, that makes sense.
I haven't played 14. I think I was still a Sprout when that one came out.
Yep. Because you hadn't started Savage until
Alright,
you
we'll
joined
go.
with us. But the last time we had a
Yep.
proper ad phase was like, what was it, E7, the Paper Birds.
No. We were just saying how the
E8.
Phoenix is in P3.
You're fucking
Yeah,
ads in that
P3 had
phase?
Yeah, that one had
Yeah,
ads.
the birds where we had to position
Oh
ourselves.
shit, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then in between the big raid wide, there was ads.
Where the fuck is it going again? Are you guys? Oh, you're already in there.
We're already
Fuck,
down,
okay,
dude. You just gotta take the ladder down. The door is open.
Thanks.
Yeah,
This
I'm
one is
trying to
locked.
remember- Okay.
I don't know if you can jump over it, Miss Shoot.
I
I
can
cannot.
Mochi, this door right
left.
here, please. Shoot, just let the man work. Goodness.
Alright.
Yay, thank you.
Shoot, there's an exploding barrel
Alrighty.
there for you. Well, it's an oil barrel, but still.
But yeah, I was trying to remember the name, full name was like Eden's Promise. Was that E12 with the guy being the giant goddess thing?
Yeah, that one is it.
It did have ads for like a couple of the bits of the fight for
Hey,
normal.
Cloudy.
Oh, the Savage didn't have it.
Yeah, the Savage does not have it.
Come here.
Okay, you're talking about Savage. Okay.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought
talking
you were
about
talking normal
Savage.
raids that having ads.
Hey, Mochi.
Yes.
Come over here.
Ginger? Where? Okay. Are you asking me to sneak over there first?
No, because there's a
Oh, my
thing
perception
that can't be
failed.
opened unless somebody sees the door.
Wait, better idea. Better idea.
Alright, right here. You don't need to be sneaking for this one.
Oh, perception failed.
That's fine. Cloudy's
Hold
got
up,
it.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I have an idea.
Here, Mochi, you can open this instead.
Alright.
I have to figure out how to get up there first.
Hey, Shoot, can you walk over here and then jump up here?
I'm on my way.
Oh, hey. A Minotaur.
Thanks, Mochi.
Yeah, because I was trying to get in through that window over there through the raptor up here, but I'm not entirely sure how to get up there right now. Is the issue.
Shoot should be able to jump through here.
Here.
Path is interrupted for me.
Yoink.
Oh, let me see. Okay, I can do it.
I guess that works.
Don't touch that yet, Miss Shoot. Miss Shoot.
Oh, I need a disarm kit.
Yes.
I have those.
I would like to vote we start carrying crates with us from now on.
For what point and purpose?
The point and purpose of accessing higher places.
Alright, I put you in charge of it, Cloudy. Here you go, Mochi. Just so you know, it is, in fact, trapped.
Crate over here.
What's happening?
There is a chest in your inventory.
Okay.
Damn it,
There's
it's
a
still
chest
too
also
high.
behind you, but I guess that's empty.
I think only you two kind of get up there because of your strength ratings, and that's about it.
Cloudy, get out of the way.
Alright.
Fucking... Why are you pulling the box up? I'm trying to jump down on that so I don't take damage.
Ow.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, too late now.
There you go.
Oh, it has luminous armor in it.
I'm pretty sure you jumping on it also breaks the box, right?
As far as I'm aware.
You put the box down. Alright, I guess I
Okay,
get
hold
no
up.
box.
No, I can put it down still. Just cleaning up after ourselves.
2 damage instead.
Well, I think the boxer's broke. So we figured that out.
I love trying to talk over people.
What were you trying to say?
I opened the chest for Cinder. There was a radiant armor in it.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, the luminous armor. Deal
Yeah.
radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave.
Good for paladin shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or clerics if... Actually, Mochi can wear this because you have Moonbeam, right?
It's true.
Let me see. Yeah, I guess I can wear it because it is medium armor.
You can wear medium, yeah.
That is what he just said, Cloud.
No, don't worry about it. I wish Warlocks had shield proficiency, though. Yeah.
Also,
I'll
I
live.
had Githyanki half armor, but I don't know if I can wear that.
Well, Cloudy, if you wait until the next big update, simply play a
Hexblade.
Hexblade.
I was hoping for this particular build to get armor access, but this is... Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Should we just get ready to leave? Question mark.
So when you say get ready to leave, oh shoot, beat me to it.
Yeah. Wait, you threw a heavy crossbow at it?
Yep. It was 1 HP.
All right, do we fight the spectator or do we go fight the minotaurs?
You heard that, chat? We're fighting you. Is gold shared as a team? It is shared as a team. Unless you lock your inventory. In which case, it's not shared as a team.
It kind of bothers me, but then again, this is rule of height.
Oh, hey, we could go get
something-
Fowler Aluve, actually.
Oh, yeah. Who actually uses that, though? Again.
Probably you.
I guess. I'm more of a caster right now, though, than a melee fighter.
Yeah, but there's
Oh.
something you can get out of that still yet.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, an earthquake. Oh. Cryptic voice.
Oh, Cloudy gets a bonus thing.
Apparently.
Cloudy's talking with mushrooms again.
Yeah, that was.
I love them shrooms. Hey, Dojo, thanks for the raid. How you doing, buddy?
Was that as
Still
like a
remind you,
sandworm
Emma?
that just went through the troop?
There's a couple of like boss fights that happen down here. One of them is the
Apparently we're coming.
Drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Alright, just got eaten by a whale after getting your face smashed in for an hour. Hell yeah, sounds like fun times. Yeah, at least I hope that's fun times.
Nice.
Lots of crazy shit happening in whatever game you're playing there, right?
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Neat. All right.
Holy shit, it's a different clip for once. I know, right? Alright. Got the sword.
All right, where would we like to go first, folks? There's
The entire Underdark.
There is a few spots that we can actually go to, so any suggestions?
I mean, you know what? I think I probably cast before anything. I probably should cast Armor Agathis again, considering I'm probably gonna get my face eaten again. Oh, nature failed on the entire team.
do we want to go fight the Minotaurs first, or do we want to go fight the Bulith, or do we want to go make our way?
I'll be right back.
I'm glad you actually managed to pull the name Bulith out of your mouth because my brain was thinking Bugatti for whatever reason.
That's my cat.
You named your cat Bugatti?
I didn't name her. That was the name she had when I got her.
Huh.
This is not the first time we've had this conversation either, Cloud.
I'm pretty sure it is, because I don't think I ever heard about the name of your cat before.
Yeah.
So I'm learning
Do you know
something.
how I know for a fact we've had this conversation before? Because we talked about it when we were playing Monster Hunter the other fucking day. Like a month ago.
Are you sure that was me?
Yes, I know for a fact you were there for that conversation.
Well, I might not have actually been there for the conversation because I could have actually just been sitting in chat while I was making dinner or doing something else.
Uh-huh. You were the one who was making fun of me for it the first time around, Cloudy. You and Dex.
No,
I am back.
I absolutely did not do that. I have no recollection of this conversation.
That would not be the first time that a conversation has absolutely happened that you've had no recollection of.
Absolutely was not me. Are you sure it wasn't somebody else?
Absolutely.
Because half the Fight Night still says Melty whenever they're referring to me.
What the I've never once heard them refer to you as Melty. What are you smoking?
It happens all the fucking time when we're playing Magic.
Oh, can we kill the thing that knocked me over earlier?
Which thing?
I need a thing from it.
The boo thing. Your cat.
All right, come on over this way. We're gonna kill that thing. We're gonna go over here. Shit. I gotta remember, like, the specific spawn points this thing comes through.
He knocked me over here earlier. I can stand right here.
Okay. We have to fight the spectator first.
Oh, why? Why?
Because it's on the way.
Okay, sure.
Because the spot we're gonna fight this thing at is gonna be over here. Maybe over here if we don't, like, kill it. And then the other spot is over where the dog's grave is. And in order to get over to that area, we gotta get past the spectator.
Alrighty. Huh?
What are you going huh about?
I tried to jump, but apparently I floated up for a fraction of a second and it just gave up. Apparently.
Don't stand for too long next to the orange flowers, because those are bad. Does anybody not have dark vision? Cloud is the only one without dark vision, I think.
No, I have dark vision. I have devil sights.
Oh, right. You're a warlock. Okay, cool. In that case, we're good.
Yeah, I have devil sights. Yeah. Your clip shot, I had no sound there. Oh, did it not? I was hearing the entire thing just fine, but apparently something broke there. Hold up. Ah, that's why. There we go. Wait, no, that still should have went to. Yeah, I think I probably just fucked something up there. In the settings. That's fine. Alright, spectator. That's a lot of teeth. Ow. Motherfucker! Alright, guess I'm watching another freaking combat here.
Jesus. Hey, look, armor.
Guess I'm just watching another combat.
Oh.
Well, you're not watching anymore.
Yeah. Oh, at least I'm not paralyzed anymore. My armor of Agathis was just completely. Oh.
I was kind of not expecting you to one-shot him like that, but hey, that works. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Because we were going to have to kill him regardless of the matter. It's the rest of the guys we might not have to kill now.
Oh. God! Oh, I'm paralyzed again.
Cloudy, what did you do to this guy?
I don't fucking know, but he really fucking hates me. He really does not want me to play the game.
Anyways, there you go.
Okay.
You have a bonus action now, at least.
Yeah, at least a bonus action. I'm gonna step up here, just in case. You guys have fun.
Cinder?
Yep.
Watch as it just chases Cloudy anyways, even if Cloudy tries to run.
I would not be surprised, honestly.
Oh, I forgot to swap to a melee weapon, that's why.
The orbital space laser. Thanks. It would be nice if this guy just tried to spend all his spell slots, if he has them, on me. Oh,
well, he doesn't have spell slots, so.
Did I just kill with the moonbeam thing?
Yeah,
I
got
think
killed
so.
with the moonbeam thing.
Ah.
Wake up, idiot.
Alright.
We just need to hit him like once and this combat will be over.
Target is too far. Not enough movement. I mean, I could Misty Step in and try to slap him or something.
You think it's worth using the Misty Step?
I mean, I'm already one spell slot down at this point. I mean, I guess don't have to. Wait. Oh, I can target with Call Lightning here.
Alright, fucking hit him then.
I don't know if that's worth it either, though. I'll be fine.
And make your decision.
There we go.
Well, I guess killing the spectator doesn't make them friendly. Whatever. Kill his ass.
And worse. What were they doing here?
Remember, the orbital space laser is still on. Don't touch the laser. So yeah, you're welcome. I did Cinder's job of tanking for you guys this time.
Good job, Cloudy. You did it.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure why that thing had it out for you here today. Hey, Mochi, you should probably cancel your spell.
How do I do that again?
That guy clearly just really,
It'll be
really
in the
likes
bottom
vicious
left.
mockery, I guess.
Well, don't do that.
There's an icon at the bottom left of your
Should be under your
portrait.
portrait.
Yeah, that's what I'm clicking. Oh, there you go. I was clicking on the side of it.
Okay.
But that will fit in my bag.
Alright, there's my once per long rest Call Lightning. Miss Shoop is venturing off
Miss
there.
Shoop, you should move that torch first.
Or that. That happens.
Oops.
That works. Mochi, be careful over there.
I mean, I could cast Armor of Agathis, and then we just take another short rest. How's that? You know what? I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis right now, and we're going to take a short rest. How's that sound?
You know what? Fair enough.
There we go. And then...
Time to get going.
There.
You know, I could have refused Misty
Oh,
Hand.
there it is.
Okay, then.
No, Miss Shoop moved too far.
What we trying to do here? Knock down. We can't really do anything on this, right?
You can cast spells to prep. Because that's what I'm doing.
I mean... Oh. Oh, did that disrupt your concentration?
Oh my god, it did. Whatever.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay here and hope for the best.
You should try to get closer, because you're not going to be anywhere near the fucking fight.
That's kind of what I want to... Wait, where's the fight gonna be happening?
It's
like
going to be
here?
fucking over here.
Okay.
Like, when I say you're not going to be anywhere near the fight, you're not even going to be in a spot where you can sling spells at this fucking thing.
I mean, in that case, I might just be able to use the first turn to cast haste on somebody. That's also an option, I guess. Anyways, that's all my movement.
Alright. Mochi, try to get as close as you can. That's all I can tell you, bud.
I would love to if it wasn't in turn-based mode.
Well, we're unable to leave turn-based mode because we're about to start a fight.
Yeah,
Well,
we're also out of movement anyway, so...
Alright.
Yeah, I'm stuck here, so yeah.
Hit the button. And now we're in combat. I'm sorry, me and
Well,
Shoop
but
are in combat.
But yeah, we're not in combat.
Now you're
I'm
in
in combat? Oh, alright.
Why are you surprised? I told you it was coming.
Oh, no, I was talking to my fiance.
I see.
So I wasn't listening.
You know what? Here you go, Miss Shrew.
Thank you.
I'm just so...
Just stay all the way back.
Am I allowed to be upset?
Yeah.
No.
Because I'm pretty upset right now.
Mochi, you can move over. You're not in combat.
I'm trying to figure out where I trying to not jump and die in the process is the thing.
It's a ladder.
It'll be fine. Yeah, there's a cracked rock you can climb down right in front of you.
Okay, that cancels the ladder. Oh my god,
Go. It
We're
looks
just trying to
similar.
help.
Like, it looks like every other
We're just
crag
trying to
rock.
help.
What do you want me to say?
The one that looked craggy.
I sure fucking hope it looked craggy. Good lord.
No, before you get to loot.
No.
Mine.
I was
No, my garb.
Alrighty, Miss Shoop. Hold up. Hold up.
Thank
Before she
you.
gets to the loot, manually cancel haste.
Roast beef extra large has clothing for the first time, or sorry, the second time in this run.
Alrighty.
I also picked up a thing off of the spectator with a necklace here. It's got Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. Who wants it?
If nobody else wants it, I could take it. I mean, it's options, I suppose.
Going once, going twice.
What is it?
There you go, Cloudy. It is a necklace that has Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ray of
Thank
Fear
you.
just frightens your target. the entire thing that my class is built around, frightening my target.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah, I'll live. Alright. Well, we skipped the other two areas where we're going to be fighting this thing. Miss Shoot, could you go ahead and... You know what, actually, it'll be fine. I have a bow specifically for this.
What we're doing?
We're blowing up these orange things so we can traverse unscathed.
Okay, I can help with that. Hold up, I can go ahead and...
Keep doing your thing. I am gonna need to go into, turn-based mode for just 1 second here.
Where is my poop scraper?
Did you pick it up? Oh. You know what? That helps. Oh. Out of movement. No, when you're good.
Alright, you're good. You guys can, I'm down in the underwater area as well.
A throwable cleaver. I mean...
Ow. Oh, that killed me. Okay, I thought I was going to have more time to walk up. I guess not. I need somebody to bring me back to life.
Hold up. I need to figure out how to access you down there.
There is a blue light right here.
No, I understand. I need to figure out how to get down there is what I mean.
Oh.
It's you just walk
maybe
over
I
here.
can do it.
Oh, okay.
You jump across the mushrooms.
No, wait, how do you get over there? What's the crag rock down here for?
That's for the fucking, oh shit, the Kuatoa.
Oh, yeah, those guys. I remember now. Wow.
Yep.
Alright, now the next question is, who actually has scrolls of Revivify? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go to camp
now.
there.
You do now, Cloudy.
What? I do. I have it. Here, I got it.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it now. I was about to say, we could just go to camp and res you there.
For fucking, why would we do this? This is free.
I must heal.
I mean, this is something we could use in combat later.
Why would...
Should we go down this cragged rock, or where do we want to go?
I would recommend against it just yet. So we will do that in a little bit, because I'm in pain right now. I actually think maybe the best thing to do next would be to go over to the Mushroom Village, and then maybe take a long rest after that. I am
That's a
down
good idea.
to
Let's go.
3 spell slots. Hi, Shadow.
That makes sense. Hello there, Shadow.
And then we can also do the
Hello,
party
Mr.
scene
Shadow.
as well, and then move along with everything.
Remember to swap to your melee weapon if you want your melee weapon out for the thing.
Actually,
if you don't mind whatever sentence I just said.
What are you talking about for the melee weapon thing?
So you get your reaction. I don't know.
Oh.
We were talking earlier about how you didn't have it out.
Yeah, but that's not going to be for anything important upcoming here.
Okay. Also, we missed. I was about to say we almost left Miss Shroop unattended again.
I see her walking.
I'm walking. I'm climbing.
You know what? I'm just gonna teleport to the Selenite outpost and walk from the other direction because I don't think I can actually climb up this.
Also a valid take, truthfully.
Because I don't think I have the strength rating to jump up this.
Which is funny because even Mochi's managed it this time.
I have a strength rating of 8. Yeah, Mochi has 10.
Weakling.
Also, I was trying to say I had the Scroll of Dark Vision on me if people needed that.
No, we're good. Thanks, bud. Hold on, we gotta jump up through this way. I forgot.
Okay.
Technically, you don't even gotta jump. You can just walk up the grate.
So what you're saying is we literally could have just, all teleported back here.
Yep.
Yeah, but where's the fun in exploring if you miss loot on the way back?
See, Mochi gets it.
Minotaur. Senator McLeod, did you do any April Fool jokes? I'm with a fool right now, aren't I?
You should be nicer to yourself, man. I will say, we did have a pretty fucking solid April Fool's joke last year where Zyros and I swapped channels for a day. So I became Zyros and Zyros became me.
I thought you became Nicolas Cage.
No, because, like, I was playing Dragon's Dogma at the time. And so I was like, yeah, I'm having some issues with my Dragon's Dogma. I lost my save and had to reset everything. And it was like, yeah, it kind of fucking blows. So, and that was in preparation for the joke. So instead of making hope, he made nope. And that was the entire stream. He played fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 the entire stream, and I played Resident Evil 1. That was a fun stream.
Also, why didn't I just use my bow to shoot half of these? But okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
No, you want to? You can.
That is.
It's fine. You already dealt with most of them.
Best watch my step. They like to explode.
Here, there's a couple more over here.
Not sure what the
Glowing bulb.
Mochi, don't walk towards. You're giving me a heart attack.
No.
Well, you should.
So, anyways,
you should probably swap to your ranged weapon next time, there, boyo.
Actually, Cinder, it's fine. I still have my temporary hit points up.
I'm so like deeply jealous of that. Like, you have no fucking idea. I just watched you eat like 20 damage for free.
Yep. I have to spend a spell slot for that at least. And you know how the spell slots come at a premium for warlocks. Oh, what are you doing?
Talking with mushrooms.
Oh.
Cinder, this is not how you get high, but okay.
Miss Shoot, don't be walking off by yourself now.
Okay.
How disappointed. Look how disappointed you made her.
Okay.
I am sovereign.
What's in here?
Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils.
Oh, yes, Cinder?
Yes, Mochi?
Is it okay to loot the bodies to the left of you?
Hold over them and see if they flash red. If they do, then no.
Alright, cool. Both of them are yellow. Oh, never mind.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
For April Fools, I have left Discord on light mode. Why would you hurt yourself like this?
Because pain and suffering.
For April Fools, I have left Discord on light mode. Why do you hate yourself?
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Alright. Off we go. Land of Shrooms.
There's also like 2 really good shops in here too, so there's gonna be stuff that's useful for all the casters in here. Plus a neat little side quest. Hi, Blurg.
I was about to say I would like to something to raise my spell save DC.
We won't get those till like Act 2, I believe.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark, This need not be such a
Where did
dire,
Shoop go?
hostile place.
Shoot, where are you off to?
It's curious to
I'm
find
talking
surface
to
of
the goat door.
Very
what
good.
has brought you down so deep.
Alright.
Truly remarkable. But why?
Everyone's always so worried. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is fine.
If you're gonna lie to my face, Miss Shoot, you could at least
What is this
try to be
camel
more
I want to see?
convincing.
Can I have some money?
You were infected by an illicit tadpole.
What do you need it for, Miss Shoot?
You must be worried sick.
Um.
Have no fear.
Oh, never mind. Actually, I can do this.
Miss Shoot, that worries me deeply even more.
Why?
Hold up, let me take a look.
I'm just selling some books.
Okay, no worries.
It is.
I found Miss
This
Shoop.
adventurer has an illicit tadpole
And a
in
prayer
her
sheet.
head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it
Okay, we got quest.
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Oh wait, is this the quest where you have to mage hand to get the bag so it doesn't explode everywhere?
Collective quest
Let's see the squares.
and enslave all other humanoids. If that
Cinder?
settles matters for the time.
Sorry, what's up, Mochi?
The shopkeep, they got the quest to find the husband. Was that the one where you have to use mage hand to get the bag so it doesn't explode the entirety of the area?
That's the one. The other thing, there's a couple of other things we can do with that as well. Because remember, we're also going to try to get the mushroom out of it,
Oh,
too.
right. This lady sells the amulet of restoration that has healing word and mass healing word.
Yep.
Almost smug.
I might as well pick that up right now. What else we need? Let me check.
No, and even without the shield, the
Chain shirt, hide armor.
cranial trauma
How severe? I have healing magic.
intend no disrespect.
Oh, this might be useful for me to shoot.
Should you transform,
So I'll pick that up.
perform a new examination. A naughty lot. They were our
Ring of
worships.
Yump.
The
I
design
might actually pick that up as well, just because I have so little Yump right now.
Does anyone have any balsam?
be a way to bypass that stasis. I do not intend to. I need only
Does not look like it.
a tincture. I would but be Timasuses, cause confusion in those that approach them.
Steel mail. I think these are all just generic armor plus
Have them
2.
in her possession. She is
And that's about
eyeing
it, eh?
her the chance to join the society, but
May your trap. I've never seen anything like it.
welcome
Okay,
back.
I think that's good.
Have you made any new
Oh wait, I can
discoveries?
sell
But I-
Robe
so
of Summer,
it is
Tarnished
with a
Charm.
mic on it. Yes.
There is
Yeah.
rare magic in the Underdark.
I'll work
too.
on it later.
Faer's Rest. It radiates from
Okay, Miss Shroop, we have a thing for you.
teleportation
Oh,
and
what is it?
divination magic.
Here you go.
This is not
The
a
Caustic
wasteland.
Ring.
It is a glorious
Because your throwing weapon attacks
Ooh.
count as weapon attacks, if I recall correctly.
Thank you. I didn't know I could. I forgot that I could get that here.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I'll take the Ring of Jumping. Oh, does anybody want the Amulet of Restoration?
Yes, please.
Cinder, here it is, Cinder.
There we go.
I think, should I get the longbow?
What amulet do you even
Are
have right
you
now? Do
going
you
to
still have
use
to
it?
speak dead?
I guess my question is, what does the longbow do?
It's the same thing, but, oh, I can't use it anyways, apparently, because I'm not proficient.
So that just means you'll have disadvantage whenever you're trying to shoot off with it.
It's just one more point of damage difference, that's about it, than my spell thief that I have.
I think it's just that you don't get your proficiency bonus on the attack roll, and you also don't get your stat bonus.
Or can Vehemence, right. No, you know what? I'll
On the
keep this
damage
for thief,
roll.
actually.
Cloudy, the man Blur got some stuff in his shop too for you. There's like
Oh, yeah,
Scorching
I
Ray
should go take a
stuff
look.
and a few other things.
Shit. There.
Mochi, let me put it to you this way. If most of your class doesn't revolve around you using the longbow, probably don't use it then.
Alright, I'll pick up others if I do need them.
Like, basically, I'm just treating that slot as a slot for weapons with effects that also benefit my spells.
Yeah, that's why I have like the Bow of Awareness to like add 1 to my fucking my initiative score here.
Yeah, and I have a thing that just gives me advantage against.
Let me know when you're done, Mochi, so I can take a look at everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, this could be good. Whenever the wearer gains lightning charge, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. I could use that, actually.
I mean,
I do still have the lightning charge stuff right now.
Like I told you, there's some good stuff to be had from that shenaniganery right there.
Like,
Oh, can we go find her husband?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because the gloves would be good for me for right now.
Also, just making sure we all have dark vision right now, right?
I have dark. I believe the only person who wouldn't have dark vision naturally at this point, Cloudy, is you. Except you have it through your class, so that becomes a moot point.
Okay. Should be fine then.
I finished with the trader.
Whatever that is, I needed it.
I guess, where do I meet everyone? Oh, there you are. No, not you.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was
Xander?
sorting through my
What's up?
guts.
I finished with the shopkeep if you want to go look at the wares.
Very good. I'll be there in a sec.
Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help.
Whereas movement is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Does anybody want that?
We can we were on it. I got away, but not the others. The Greys just might.
Wait, what the hell is when?
But our work pays
How do you
well.
burn an enemy?
Help my clan,
Okay.
and we'll make it worth
Burning
your
condition.
while, I swear.
Ooh, you know what? I think I want to buy this just in case I want to switch to a different build later, because there is another build I've been interested in on Wizard.
Is it the sword?
No, it's the magic missile build.
It's complicated.
Which seems pretty interesting.
To turn the tide. That's all I can say. Thank you. But here, I'll mark where.
Would anybody
The
like
true meaning?
the boots of haste, or sorry, boots of speed?
What does that do?
As a bonus action, you get to double your movement speed.
Oh, to cast dash as bonus action. That's actually
click
pretty
heals?
useful.
Yeah, probably give it Mashoop.
Mashoop? Yeah. Otherwise, I can also take them.
No, go ahead and take it, Mr. Cloudy.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that then.
Yeah, because I have Misty Step thingy.
Okay.
Where heals a poison creature, it is no longer poison. That'd be pretty alright for me here.
You know what? I might actually just not equip the Spectator Eye and just use the Psychic Spark thing for extra magic missiles.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that.
Alrighty. Well, my health is looking a little bit spicy here, so what should we do? Do we go take a long rest and do the party scene real quick? Because I know Machine has to finish up here pretty soon, too.
Who got? Yeah.
What were you going to say, Cloudy?
No, I'm just saying we also have the once per long rest skill on the necklace and whatnot. You can probably heal yourself up with that, and then we could also do something else if we really want to squeeze something out of that. But it's not a big deal.
I mean, like, how badly do you want to do other stuff? Because it's mostly just going to be fights from this point forward.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, all right, do we want to set up the rest of the quest stuff at least and then get that fucking taken care of? Well, I guess let's do it this way. I think I have an idea.
Yeah?
Let's go to the Sharin Citadel at this point. Yeah, let's go fight the Dwagar real quick.
Okay. You sure we have enough spell slots for that? I guess is another question.
I only need 2.
Because that seems to be a pretty big fight. Compared to some of the other stuff we could be doing.
What would you rather be doing? Because, like, the other thing we have is the Minotaurs, which will fucking, like, 2-shot me regardless of the matter. Then we
What
also
about
have
the,
Hook Horrors.
Where's the husband?
The husband? He's down over this way.
Yeah, that's
okay.
not... Well, that's right next to the Hook Horror, so we could probably do that. Take care of the husband thing and then do the thing. Because I think the Hook Horrors we should be able to take care of without too much issue.
Well, they don't fucking hit me.
Because there's
that'll
only,
be
like... There's only, like, a couple of them, right?
There's
compared to, like, the
4.
Dwagar fight where... Yeah, compared to the Dwagar fight where there's, like, half a dozen to a dozen.
Yeah, but the only reason there's, like, half a dozen is because of the fucking zombies. Misshoot.
And still fresh.
Still fresh.
The shoot? Oh, it's here.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
I'm just right here.
Moshi's the one not here.
I'm trying to catch up, but also I was trying to put in the comment that Cinder's basically dying at this point.
It'll be
Cloudy,
fine.
do you think you can drag?
No, well, I was saying, he does have the necklace and whatnot healing as well right now, right? Like, it's not... Actually, can you use the necklace healing past the necklace and have somebody else use it?
No.
Also, before you move
Okay, so
any
it's
further, Cinder.
Neat. That only lasts for 10 turns, but I appreciate it.
For the time being, since we're gonna just be doing things, unless you want me to throw a Alchemist Fire into this.
I mean, I'm just waiting. Nah, it's 3 turns. Just let it go.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, I think Produce Flames also can light this on fire without...
I mean, anything that produces actual fire can fucking light this up, so...
Yeah.
But it also blows everything else up.
Alright.
Down this way.
Because I do want to craft. Did I... Oh, no, never mind. I'm dropping
Yeah,
that
you
thing.
can send to the camp.
Ah, there's the husband.
Alright. We probably want to save first before, you know, everything explodes.
Yeah, let me just do my thing. Let me try a thing, then before one of us decides to destroy the entire thing, blow up everything. Let's see, I do have Mage Hand I could probably use.
I also have a Mage Hand. Does Mage Hand does...
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if Mage Hand actually procs this stuff.
Oh, it's
It
not enough
doesn't.
space.
So here's what I'm
Okay,
gonna
so I don't-
do. Go ahead.
Okay. Save has been completed. So what could also make this easier is we could also go into turn-based.
Well, if you're gonna cast
Hello,
fucking...
Mr. Darling.
If you're gonna cast fucking Mage Hand, cast Mage Hand. What are you waiting for?
I'm looking for other alternative means to get this thing
Mochi.
back here.
Oh my goodness, Mochi. Back up, Mochi. Back up, Mochi.
Okay.
Well, we have a mage hand now.
Alright, well there's a Mage Hand.
Backpack is where again?
I'm trying to remember, hold on.
That pack over there, I think.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yep, that's it.
Mochi.
Yeah, I backed up.
Hello there,
No,
Dolan.
use your Mage
How
Hand
you
to move the thing.
Oh, right.
I don't know if you can move it right as a summon.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do then.
What are you gonna do?
I should. Mochi, can you move the backpack like right over here for me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just.
Mishoop, I would wait here.
I was
Don't
also
touch.
going to throw the backpack at his face.
Mishoop,
Oh,
no. We're
can you
trying to
ping
keep
one
him
more time?
alive right now.
Shoop, no, that kills people. Shoop.
We can kill him
Oh,
when
he
we
only
get
has
to
4
bonus stage.
HP. Never mind. He will die the moment.
Yeah. No, he absolutely will die.
Yes, Mochi.
Can you ping one more time? Just
Just like right here.
Okay, there we go.
Beautiful. Alright.
Wait, the pack's taking damage.
That's fine. We're just going to leave it there for right now. We're putting it in a spot where I can get to it without blowing everything up.
Alright, end turn.
Everybody end your turn. Cloudy, actually, before you end your turn, I want you to cast your mage hand and start setting it over here. For the other reason we're here.
Yeah, does that actually put it into our inventory or no?
It won't put it into your inventory, but you can drag it along the ground without throwing it, so it shouldn't destroy it.
Okay.
God damn. Spell Sniper's pretty good for that range there, I'm not gonna lie. And you should just be able to drag it and move it. There you go.
Out of movement.
Beautiful.
Do I have dash on this thing? I don't think I do.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Go ahead and end your turn.
And just Moshi's main turn now.
Yep.
Oh, I did click enter. Okay. I
No
guess I
worries.
did not click turn.
No, it's end turn for each individual unit. That's why. So the mage hand has a turn, and then also you yourself has a turn. That
Okay,
needs to be
so
ended.
what do you want me to do now?
You can go ahead and move your mage hand back towards you. It should be fine. At this point, it's just getting this over here and somebody picking it up. And then, interesting direction you've chosen there, Cloudy. And then grabbing the thing. Well, because you're going.
I'm just thinking of getting it out to where we are standing right now.
Well, that's what I'm thinking too. But I would have gone like over here.
I mean, yeah, I guess yeah.
So I was just like,
either way,
"Alright,
it works.
Hey, if
Either
it
way
works,
out.
it works. I'm not gonna complain. But like, that's not how I would have done it. All right, I'm good on
Well,
my
we're
end.
committing now.
I'm good as well. I guess I'll stay where
Oh,
I
I
am.
guess you can just kind of hook it over there, can't you? Never mind. All right, Mochi, go ahead and hit your button.
Okay.
And
Probably
just in
fine.
case I royally
we're
fuck
not-
this up,
Yeah. So where do we move my mage hand over to?
you can just move it back to the area where everybody else is at.
Okay, so where I'm standing then?
Yeah. Alright, and I think I should be good here. I'm gonna try to jump over to him once I'm done over here.
Can I throw a potion at him?
No, Mischief. He'll be fine. I just need to get over him with the scrolls, and he should be able to get out, and so should I. Cloudy's got the noble stock. Alright, we're all good to go. Go ahead and end your
Yeah,
turns.
we're good.
Can I throw a potion?
Yes, Miss Shoop, you can throw the potion.
I was concerned to see a damage thing there.
It only did 2 damage, it's fine.
I'll heal them for 5. It's fine. What? I guess end my turn again.
Careful. Wait. My pack.
How did I get here?
Yes. That's yes.
Dun 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 dun
I
dun.
just have to. And then. Here.
Okay.
He doesn't do the thing while we're in turn base, I think. Neat.
I can finally breathe.
Okay. I'm gonna put us back in turn base for a moment just so I can try to get out of here.
Alright.
Neat.
Howdy, Chief.
All right, we're good.
Right, as, what were you saying? Fine, fine. My mind. Not what it used to be. I must. For you, Ta.
Yay.
Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck away from that thing real quick.
What did he give you?
He gave me a scroll of invisibility.
All right, so there's absolutely nothing else we need to do here now, right?
Yeah,
No,
but I'm gonna
you
go talk
can,
to the
in
wife.
fact, blow that up. Use a fire spell.
Oh, I don't have a fire spell.
Here's an
It's
alchemist
one of
fire.
Wait, what?
Oh, Mochi, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll just throw the alchemist fire at the first few planes.
Go for it. Miss you can go talk to the wife if you'd like.
Off they go.
Get ready for the PZ to crash a bit.
Beautiful.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's April.
Happy birthday, Cinder. We'll just say this is the fireworks we're setting off for Cinder's birthday. Mm-hmm. All right, that's that.
I'm talking to the wife. I'm on my way.
Weren't we also going to do a thing here?
Which thing?
Another thing here? The hook horrors?
Yeah, those are
Or
just
no?
over there. We can also grab the fucking,
Yeah, but Shoop's already back in town.
That's fine. We can also grab the, susser bark. That's the other thing that we need, too.
I was about to say, yeah, that's a thing. Oh.
Ah, well, there's the gloves.
Wait, no. That's the gloves that Shoop needs.
Yeah.
Man, the throw build really comes online pretty early on in this game.
Yeah, the only, like, thing that I'm not a super big fan of in this game is just, like, how fucking late some other classes, like, get their build items. Like, i.e. Druid. Druid's really not going to get a lot of their stuff until, like, Act 2 or 3 here. What's up, Shoot?
Can I give her the noble stock?
Yes, you can.
I may... No, actually, never mind. Oh, what? You got another pair of gloves?
Yep, this one is the one I need.
Why do I have a sever hand in my
This is for throw attacks.
No, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Huh? Did you want it?
No, I don't. I can't use throw stuff anyways. I don't benefit from throwing.
No, this is... Wait.
I'm confused because I thought you already got
Oh,
these
you made
gloves.
it sound like I thought you wanted it.
No,
So I got
it's
confused.
because it gave us a notification for the gloves a second time for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
That's why I was confused. Like, I thought you claimed the quest already.
Yeah, no, I just claimed it.
Yep.
It only
Go
showed
ahead.
up once for me. I didn't know it showed up twice for you guys.
Don't worry, that's why I was just making that weird noise. I was just a bit confused.
Oh, no, you're fine. I thought you wanted it.
No.
I was like, and I was just like, oh, if you want it, then you can have it too. But it was like for
1,
throwing.
2, 3, and I believe there's going to be a 4th hook horror down there. Okay. Alright, Miss Shoot, you're going to be your big cannon for this one. Much the same as always.
I
Oh,
don't
they have
have
a lot more HP
If
than
I
thought.
have speed, that would be great.
I wish I could give you haste, but I already used it, and that's one
Wait.
per long rest for me.
Miss Shoop.
What's that?
Let me see. How do I give Miss Shoop items again?
Like, just hold
Oh,
tab
I
and you
do
can
have a
drag it
potion
over.
of speed, so I could use it.
Yeah, you
can
can
take
also
mine if you
right-click
want.
whatever item and.
No, no, no. I can use mine. I'm just gonna because I'm out of the rage charge, but it's okay.
It'll be
Oh. I should have advantage against these guys, right?
If you're stealthing.
No, I just have it innately because I have the bow, the monster hunter bow.
I don't know if it counts towards spells, but maybe.
It does.
All right, there you
I
go.
know it does. I know for a fact it does.
Nope, blow his ass up then.
I'm not
Never
in combat
mind,
yet,
Shoop
so
just
I could...
fucking murdered this guy. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Yep.
We're not gonna loot it?
Assassino.
Shit.
He has nothing to loot.
He had like alchemy supplies.
Things I could probably use since I like crafting.
Where the fuck? The camera does not let me go up there for some reason. Fuck it. I'm just gonna walk in.
1, 2. You could try to fucking repelling blast this one, Cloudy.
Alright.
3, 4. Okay, and then he's number 5 here, Mr. Philrow. Poor Philrow, the Forgotten.
I'm gonna try to go over here and see if I can blast this guy. Slightly too far. Wait. Oh, they see me. Oh shit! This guy, yeah, this guy sees me. Pattern, huh? What's it? Not that pattern do?
It
cannot attack, move, or act. Okay, no. Definitely counterspelling that.
I was about to say, it will cause problems. That's the long and short of it. Oh, he's about to jump down.
I was about to say...
I like how he's not even in combat with me. He's in combat with you. Now you're in combat with
specifically. Repelling blast apparently cannot blast this guy down the cliff.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, it's a red line there.
All right, well, fuck it.
All right, I guess I'm just taking care of my own people up here.
Well, we're all in combat together now.
I'm not yet.
I mean, yeah, but they're
except for
closer
you
to
two.
me right now. I think I should probably just get Philro out of the way here, eh?
He's up here, Miss Shoop.
Why is my camera like this?
I don't know, like specifically at that,
why?
like it doesn't like that specific spot, but you can scroll out to get a little bit of a better view on it.
Weird part is I'm actually maxed out on the scrolling out,
Shoop is here.
and I can still see it.
Oh, he's still alive.
I fucking warned
No,
he's not. Jesus
not anymore.
Christ.
He isn't. Okay. Is that your turn, Miss Shoop?
Yes.
Miss Shoop is now invisible. Oh, never mind. Why did it not turn you invisible? Wasn't that what the fucking cloak does?
Because I'm not equipped. Oh, that is this. Oh, I'm not sure why.
I thought that was what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, that is what it's supposed to do.
Attracting attention, apparently.
Heroism,
okay,
baby.
Where's the other guy? No. I mean, I can shoot this guy anyways, but is there another one? Oh, it's up here. I see. I already have advantage, so I don't think I should be taking this advantage unless nobody else can reach that.
Just do it, Claudia, because I can't reach it right now from my angle.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Yeah, okay.
Double advantage. Maybe it'll bug out and work in our favor. And see, you crit, now he's frightened.
No, yeah. I can't believe my shit is actually working now. After so long of just never hitting the spell save DC for them.
I'm also Clouded. The other thing that might be better for you is also like the weapons that specifically lower your crit threshold.
Yep. That is the weapon slots that I'm going to try to fill, but like the equipment spells, the equipment slots are mostly going to be spell save DC, I think.
Okay, I love how me backing off of the tree let me actually see this horror.
There we go.
Shoop's about to fucking kill that guy.
What do you mean dice rolled again?
Mochi, you could always go after this guy over here.
Fine, I'm finishing throwing my flame at it.
That'll
I was
do.
holding on to. Oh, never mind. We attracted another one.
Help!
Nah, this thing was already coming out. I lived, bitch.
No, I was thinking it was going for me for some reason. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna put one beam here and another beam down here.
Okay, one down.
And then... whoop, 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 whoop.
That guy has not moved.
Which guy? Oh, the guy in the back?
Yeah, he
The
has
faraway
not moved once.
Oh, Jerry from accounting died. I'm not gonna move. It's fine.
No activity to report. This is the old Grenier in Warframe. Somebody explodes right next to them, and they're just going no activity to report because the Ogres was silent. Oh, there
I'm
it goes.
alive, bitch.
Jesus.
I'm alive, bitch.
Not for long.
I'm alive, bitch. I'm only dying. I'm not fully dead yet.
All right, I'm gonna blast this guy first before you do anything, Mochi. Oh, actually, that's Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna blast this guy before you do anything.
Yeah,
Shoot.
just do it.
All right, there you go. Last one, Shoot.
Thank you.
Get his ass.
Should go first. I'll go second.
Mochi, you could probably heal me if you got the spell slots for it.
I don't.
Nah, never mind that.
Okay, I see.
That was a fucking great chill touch, though.
Hell yeah.
It was like what, 10 fucking damage? God damn, dude.
Yeah, this man's only just dying. Don't mind him. I'm gonna stand up here, actually.
Turn.
2 above average rolls on that one.
It's coming for ship again.
It's fine, she'll live.
Me? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Help! I thought for a second you were about to push me off and I was about to scream.
Hey, Cinder.
Hey, what's up?
Come opposite.
Oh, Reed has posted another thing.
Oh, lordy here.
Yeah.
What is it?
Thanks.
It just says something in relation to what I mentioned earlier.
Oh
dear. Nothing to report.
Yep. No activity to report.
Alright. Well, let me go grab the bark real quick. I don't know that anybody's going to really use these weapons, but if nothing else, it'll be something to hold on to for a little bit.
Which bark?
This is for the susser bark weapons.
The sussy bark.
Sussiest
Do we
bark.
want to pick up the bloom as well?
No, not yet. We will need blooms, but the area we'll need them in, we can go grab them from.
The sussiest barks around. Very sussy barking.
Alrighty.
Mochi, as well, since you seem to be using that there ice spell a lot, I had a thought.
Ice knife?
Yeah. The ice staff is what I think I'm going to give you. Miss Shoop.
Ice knife.
What?
Did you loot the corpse of that one guy, of the one drow guy we killed earlier?
No.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I feel like we killed a lot of drow guys down
It's
here.
the first one that got petrified when we started fighting Spectator.
Yeah, literally the first guy.
No, I did not move his corpse.
I didn't ask if you moved his corpse, I asked if you looted it.
Nope, I did not.
You sure about that?
Oh, the very first drow guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the shaft, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever part.
I
of the
do
staff.
need, there is a section of the staff then that one of us should have, assuming it was grabbed and wasn't sold
Did that
off.
guy even get unpetrified?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He was the first one to get unpetrified, and I know that
Okay.
because I see the fucking memory shard in Shoop's inventory right now.
No, it's fine.
That's
you
what you
have
need,
the ice
right?
crystal.
I have the crystal, not the shaft. So he had one of the pieces that we're looking for. At least I think he
Okay,
did, didn't he?
He should. Oh, actually, I don't remember.
Let me double
if he
check
does.
this because I don't remember where specifically everything is. I'm also gonna put that on.
The memory shard
would
was
make-
the most useful
It would make sense
thing I
considering
saw.
it is the three guys with the lore and whatnot, right? They actually had some sort of
They had a rivalry.
But I don't know if it
between
was.
them.
Yeah, but I don't remember it was the staff specifically that's associated with them.
Oh, let's see here. Yep, it's off of his corpse. Alright, let me go back and see if we fucking missed something real quick.
I also should go back to the shop and see if I accidentally sold it.
That would also
go
be
that
a
way.
smart play here.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna go.
should I do in the meantime?
Go help Cloudy out just to make sure. Because we're also
Okay, so-
we're also
I
probably
wonder
gonna
if
do
it's
after
the
this.
one item that looks.
Go on, Miss Shoot.
I wonder if I may have missed an item then when I was looting him. The one that I grabbed, the memory shard, was like the most
The most alluring
obvious
thing.
The
one.
shiniest.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the inventory.
Yeah, but I don't know, and I assume those things would be shiny too.
Oh, yep. His corpse has not been fully looted. Beautiful. We have it.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, he did have it.
He
okay,
did have it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay,
It's
Fish
fine.
Shoot. I'm
It
just.
was not you. It did not look important. to
I am
me.
simply baffled by the fact that of like everything else, like you've looted all on every other corpse except this one up to now. All right, and then the last one will be in the Myconid Colony's vault. Speaking of, Miss Shoop, did you chat with the colony leader yet
The what?
for the Myconids, the mushroom people?
I talked to them, but I didn't talk to the big guy.
Okay.
I didn't talk to him.
Let me go do that real quick.
The king, the displaced king. I did not talk to him.
Very good.
I thought maybe Mr. Mochi or one of you would like to talk to him instead.
All right. This guy is talking right now.
An illusion. The sovereign.
Hey, Cinder.
Yes.
How do you feel about the Deadpool secret lair? That's apparently a thing.
Oh, I already picked it up.
Oh. There.
Okay.
That's gonna be chaotic for playing over webcam then.
I honestly like saw that was a thing, and it's like, hey, this is real and a thing. And then I remembered like how badly the fucking previous Marvel stuff went. I was like, you know what? I'll get one for myself. And if I like the card, great. If not, I'll sell one later.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Also, there's like some $40 cards in there, so I'm just like, fuck yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Deadly Rollick being one of them.
Like, half of the, like, it was, I think, $50 plus shipping for that entire set, and I'm like, Deadly Rollick covers, like, most of that if I wanted to resell anything, so.
Oh, yeah, that and also Vandal Blast. It's on half.
I do really like the Vandal Blast art on it because it's Deadpool basically burning up a Black Lotus card.
Yeah,
like
while making
a
fun of
mid,
Chandra Nalar.
while he's like, look, I'm Chandra Nalar, and there's like, I assume it's a Stephen Strange cosplayer in the background because like while it is funny to me at the thought process of Stephen Strange having a fucking Black Lotus card, what's even funnier to me is like the thought is of some poor random schmuck who's just like lost his fucking like $30,000 card to Deadpool. because
Wasn't
he
there
was mad.
supposed to be somebody like? Wasn't there something he talked to her with?
Collecting noble stock.
Say one more time, Clowny.
Mushroom.
Somebody to talk to.
Blindness, poison,
For what?
Probably. I know him better than anyone.
Something about somebody to talk
her
to.
or something.
What do you? For who? Oh, I already talked to her. That's done.
Okay. Okay. Do you have the boots?
I do have the boots. I literally asked about this earlier, Cloud.
No, you said you asked who wants the boots. I didn't realize you already had them.
Speaking of, Mochi,
Yes.
take these boots. They are called the Boots of Striding. While you're concentrating on a spell, you cannot be displaced.
All right, I'm just gonna take these boots
Hey, Miss Shoop.
from your inventory for no reason.
What's up, Mr. Cinder?
Would you like proficiency in wisdom saving throws?
Sure.
Here's a helmet for you. It should be at the bottom of your list.
15.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss Shoop.
17.
That'll
Okay.
make it easier for you to save against shit like, oh, I'll think of the word here in a second. Like hold person and the like.
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause I'll be in trouble late game later.
Is whole
With
person a wisdom save?
It is a wisdom
I
saving
believe it's
throw.
wisdom.
As a matter of fact, fun
Yeah.
fact, if it deals psychic damage, it's probably an intelligence saving throw. Anything else is probably a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Wisdom and dexterity are like the two god stats of fucking D&D 5e, and that kind of remains true for this game as well. Because it's
it is
also
technically 5e.
Yeah, and it's also remains the same for like what's the word? It also remains the same for like fear spells and the like as well. Alrighty. Alright, should we go take a long rest and then go do the party? Or
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Yep, sure, let's go.
Let's go up
Yeah, why
to
not?
the Emerald Grove real quick then, and then we'll start our rest.
I'll need to head to bed after this one.
That's fine. I think we got a lot done already.
Yeah.
Because we're
can
just
do
kind of
this
like
as the last thing of the day.
slowly but surely chipping away at everything that we have quest-wise.
And next time we can do another deeper dive of the Underdark.
Yep. Alright. Miss you.
What?
Where are you at?
I'm at the camp.
Go to the Emerald Grove.
Oh, we're going to Emerald Grove environments first.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
it's
heading
because
back.
we get the special long rest, remember?
Oh, I see, I see. Alright, I'm on my way.
All right. Now we go to camp, right?
Now we go to camp.
Okay. Party!
Oh, Asterion wants to be spoken to.
Shoop, you're the one who fed Asterion.
Huh?
You clean up after him.
No?
You're the one you're the one who fed Asterion last time, right?
Oh, yes, it was me. You were correct.
Yeah. You clean up after him.
I did?
No, I'm saying you're the one who's going to clean up after him now.
No, I'm talking to Carla.
Your words, not mine.
Well, he's right
You know
there.
what I mean, desperate people, like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them.
All right.
We saved their lives. Odd.
No, she
Wow.
rejected me!
More easily said
Who
by
rejected
some
you?
than others.
Miss Carla!
Right from wrong.
Oh,
Should have
no.
had more often.
So don't look at my
Not
screen
warming
right
with the
now.
fire.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it. I may have just failed a DC 5 charisma check.
As a fucking warlock?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Where is your shame, sir?
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
How are you? Mochi, what are you trading with? Who are you trading with?
Alfira,
Oh?
to raise the emotional level with them.
Gotcha. I mean, I don't know that there's a reason to. She's not a vendor.
It's to smooth things over because we literally beat her up.
Oh, that's
before.
right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We literally beat the shit out of her to save her life. Oops.
So the little emotional thing on the bar is in the red because of what we did.
Give her like 100 gold.
What you talking about now?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero.
We're talking about... What do you mean, what are we talking about, Cloudy?
I wasn't paying attention to the conversation. Why are we saying give her 100 gold?
Because fucking Alfira is pissed at us because we beat the shit out of her the other night to keep her alive.
Oh. Hi.
That's funny.
Now's your chance. This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve this. Your offer appears to be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
$100 gold?
Sure.
Here, have an extra 5%. Because I can't be asked. Wait, no.
I also have some useless armor shit to give her too, so.
Yeah, might as well send him over. We're gonna be selling it anyways, right?
I mean, probably.
Otherwise.
I mean, I might need to give it to her for my own fucking separate thing, so we'll figure that out in a moment here.
Oh, well, 100 gold only took her a little bit out of the red. Not even all the way out.
Alright, well, it's fine. I have an idea.
Here, take my money, love me! As we're throwing money onto the bard lady, the performer. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Who's
Clearly
taking shit out of my traveler's chest?
We can't take shit out of your traveler's chest.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, never mind. Showing me fucking shit from Gale's inventory, that's why. Alright. Alfiera, come here real quick.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Your offer appears to be of interest.
Yeah, it's probably not going to carry over to the next act anyways, right?
I don't know. Thank you for the follow-up.
Like, I see everybody...
Hello, question. The Shadow Mist is OP in this game, like blinding enemies? I mean, it's pretty fucking strong if you can blind enemies and just stop them from doing shit.
What do you... What does that exactly mean? Like darkness or what?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just wondering what the Shadow Mist specifically is referring to.
Fucking darkness. What the fuck else would it be referring to?
I'm just thinking.
What other Shadow Mist fucking blinds people, Cloudy?
I just wanted to make sure that's the thing we're talking about, because there was also the Shadow Curse shit we had, like, later on, right? I was like, that's kind of a misform.
I guess. Yes, darkness. I figured as much. See, I knew what you were talking about there, Sandwraith.
I just wanted to confirm as to avoid, for the avoidance of doubt.
All right, what next? Oh, someone's in dialogue?
I am chatting with Alfiera right now.
Yeah.
This might be the wine
Hey!
but I'm feeling inspired. But I need an angle.
Get dunked on?
Any ideas? Fitting. You're braver than
Beautiful. All right, she doesn't hate me now. We're good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she probably still
Oh,
hates
wait,
me,
that actually works for the entire party, I think. Because we can all talk to her now.
Well, there you go.
Oh, no, never mind. The attitude is still negative, but we can still talk to her for whatever reason.
I saw someone use darkness as a roach, and then he soloed a bunch of wolves. Yeah.
Yep, that's
something. There's also still dialogue to do still yet, I believe.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
Yeah,
I gotta head off.
Yeah, really.
I gotta head
depends
up.
on.
So,
Okay.
so
you want to just stay
I
here
will,
and do this next time, then?
Huh? I think I can just leave and you guys wrap this up.
No, I'm just saying, like, we could just save right here with the party. We could have this as the start of the next session.
Mochi, if you want to, by the way, you can chat with Halcyon now.
Alright. Worthy.
No worries, Miss
Yeah.
Shoot. You can dip out if you need to. We're basically just gonna wrap this up, and we can save here before we do the full long rest, like Cloudy said. So that next time we can just start with that, and you haven't missed anything in cutscenes or anything like that.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, sorry, I gotta get ready for bed.
Hey, you're good.
No problem.
Alright,
Have a
good night,
day.
everyone.
Good night,
Thank
Miss
you.
Shoot.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, GG's.
Would you look at it's nice to be and with good potations too.
I will say today was probably the one day I took the most damage just from that one round alone. But I guess the spectator also really hated me, huh?
Yeah, that guy did kind of kick the shit out of you. Did you, like, insult his
Fucking-
mother in a past life or something?
Very possible.
Praise group.
That guy just didn't like how good looking I was, clearly.
Oh, the one time I dropped the moonbeam, it dies a turn later, but beats up Cloudy twice beforehand.
I mean, to be fair, it was your moonbeam that killed it, so.
Oh, yeah.
I need to dance.
I'll talk to Halcyon. I think I can call it there.
No, I need to lie down.
I like
I'm
these
pretty
people.
sure I just go
They're
into
joyful.
rogue or fighter at this point on. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If you go 3 levels in fighter, it's going to be a little bit of an extra dip, but you do get A, champion, B, action surge, and C, weapons future on, like, that lower your crit threshold are going to lower that by 1 to make it, like, 17
That's
through
the
19.
premier choice that I was thinking, yes.
Yeah.
Because that's like the premier choice, and also I get access to shields, so that's, you know, good.
I still have
The other
Abyss.
choice was to go rogue, so I get the ability to hide for advantage with a bonus action.
Right.
B, the assassin subclass, so I can guarantee crits on people who haven't moved in combat yet, which is also not bad.
Yeah, I feel like Luck of the Far Realms could also take care of that for you here, too.
I might just not pick up Luck of the Far Realms at that point. Let's just say fuck it to the tadpoles.
You wouldn't notice I was gone.
Also, I have the Abyss Beckoner's gloves if anyone needs it later.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk.
That reminds
I was
me.
just reflecting on what has happened, and I can say it even more.
Alright.
Frightened is it a wisdom or a charisma save?
As I seem to answer, you don't want to
Charisma save, I think.
We'll pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to
I need to
scars
check
quite
this
so
actually.
monstrous. I feel spikes beginning.
What a reminder. Wisdom
Yes,
saving
Mochi.
throw or become frightened.
This is your day.
I do still have the Abyss Beckoner gloves if anyone needs that later.
Sometime.
You're probably still the best person to use it because you're the one who probably summons the most.
I only summon
But-
Mage Hand, but unless you mean for the necromancy part of it. then-
Yeah, the necromancy stuff also counts as summons, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, we can find out here fairly soon.
Yeah.
We do have
Alright.
corpses to test on still yet.
Okay, other than that, Cloudy, do you...
We should have
want-
gotten started on our stockpile of corpses.
Do you want the Githyanki half plate that I have on me?
No, I don't think so.
I
That's
think
just basic armor, right?
Yeah, it's just basic armor. I think for the
Would
time
have probably
being,
cost that
we
too.
can hang on to that and just like use it to sell later because it is worth quite a bit.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
It's 180
Never
gold
thought
for
I'd be
that.
the one they toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here,
The Beckoners cost about 450 gold to sell if we were to sell that.
You know what? I just realized if I go paladin, I could also gain access to what's it called?
Healing.
No, I get access to silence. Really too.
Oh,
vinegar for wine.
There's definitely options to go.
A little more excitement.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm built for like frontlining though right now.
Don't be so sour. I like a good
Since
fight
I
as much as
don't
you.
really throw myself in front of things, I thought about switching to trying the Circle of Stars and having like Cleric as a backup class or secondary.
Alright.
Oh my god, fucking... Why is Asterion hitting on me?
Oh, alright. You're getting smooched on, I guess.
I mean...
Everybody loves Hope, apparently.
Hey, look, man. It's the truth. No matter what we do, even if you hate her, everybody loves her. There's no denying it. There's no getting around it.
Oh yeah. Sandra,
Yes, Mochi?
I know it's a stupid idea coming from my own mouth, but I kind of
Oh,
want to
hush, you don't know
try
what
it.
it is yet, but go on.
Yeah. So depending on whatever that patch 8 thing comes, I guess it's another 2 weeks.
Right.
I was thinking of just, if I do get a secondary class and I want to try it, to go into Cleric as my secondary, if I do pick up the Stars Circle one.
Sure.
Druid of the Stars.
Why is that stupid, though?
why
That's,
not?
like, fucking brilliant.
It's because I'd be sacrificing the cool symbiotic entity part of it.
Who gives a fuck? So here's the thing.
There is also the fact that you won't be getting a higher level spell slots if you multi-class like that.
That's not necessarily the case, because fucking Cleric gets their shit at level 1.
What do you mean?
Cleric gets their entire subclass at level 1. So if you decided to dip into Life Cleric, while also dipping into fucking Circle of Stars Druid, which is one of the best healing fucking classes in this game, or at least it will be when it fucking releases fully, like, that's gonna be a power combo for the fucking ages. You only have to take, like, a level into Cleric in order to become, like, the best healer in the game. And then you can
Really?
take
Okay.
fucking Druid all the way to the end after that. Or vice versa.
Alright, sounds good. It's just my brain made it feel like I was saying something stupid.
I'm also gonna
No,
tell you,
there is nothing stupid when it comes to build stuff that you want to try.
I mean, yeah, you can really make anything work. But also, like, the other thing to keep in mind with that as well, Mochi, Druid and Cleric are both wisdom-based casters with, like, a focus on support and even a little bit of damage. They complement each other incredibly well. And, like, it's also going to be the one fucking wild shape that you can use where you can also cast spells still yet. And if you go Archer, you get a bonus action to just shoot fucking radiant damage at people for free every turn. That shit's great, because nothing in this game resists radiant damage. Actually, that's not true. There is exactly one creature in this game that resists radiant damage. And technically one that reflects it, but, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fucking Raphael is a bastard, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my brain just made it think it was gonna be a stupid idea to just, like, blurt it out and I'll get sassed for it.
Nah,
No,
that's literally like. Here's the thing: I'm only ever gonna like question you on your build choices if it's something that I think that like might be mad. And what I mean by that is like ability scores are like split 4 ways, and that makes the class just not work quite as well. Depending
Like,
on what
unless
you're
you're actively sabotaging yourself.
Yeah, then I'll fucking
some
grill
way.
you for it. That's a build combination like built in heaven right there. So.
Alright, sounds good.
Anyways, I think that's about wraps it up for us for tonight, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Was there anything else that
did we
we
make
wanted
sure
to
to
do
save?
tonight, or is that basically it? Anything you got to say?
No, but did we make sure to save at least?
Yeah,
Just for...
no worries. I'm all over it. 5e does a good job about sucking everything into one stat normally, and honestly, it's only gotten better. Like, if we're gonna talk about what the best fucking subclasses are about to come out, Blade Singer, fucking Blade Lock is stupid. You take one level in Blade Lock and you become the best DPS in your party. Doesn't fucking matter what extra class you're taking. That fucking Hexblade's Curse is stupid. There's no reason that shit should be so good.
I will say it does kind of hurt to lose a feat for that because you will kind of struggle to reach 20 in stats. I feel like.
What? Who gives a fuck about reaching 20 in stats when you're getting a free fucking like 2 damage every turn, and at level 12 you're getting a free fucking like 4 damage for every hit you do. That shit is hilarious.
Getting 20 is easy. No, I mean like if you're actually missing a feat or whatnot.
What, for your fucking
the
stats?
X-ray, I say?
Yeah, it's not that hard to fucking build up your stats in this game. It's really not.
I guess it's just certain parts of the character building that I'm just not seeing right now.
Because, like, think about it this way. You don't even need to hit 20 in your fucking stats like that desperately. Like, I'm fucking 16 in wisdom right now. We're kind of doing alright with my healing still yet, so... That's still a plus.
The thing about your healing is that the healing doesn't really need to scale off of your stats, is the thing.
I mean,
so I guess it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, but healing fucking sucks in this game still. Like, because remember, it's 5e healing, and 5e healing fucking sucks.
Man.
Like...
If only it could be better, eh?
But also, Lightning brings up an interesting point. There's also 8 late-game items that boost your stats like crazy. If we're just talking about strength as a fucking score, there's, like, what is it? The Gloves of Stone Giant strength. Plus, there's fucking elixirs of fucking Cloud Giant.
If we're talking
strength
specifically, yes. Strength specifically, I feel like, is the easiest stat to fix in this game.
Of course.
But you're talking, like, other casting stats, like maybe Charisma or, like, Wisdom, things like that.
Oh, please.
That gets a little rougher.
Yeah, but there's so much, like, extra shit you can do with that to boost your fucking stats for casting that it doesn't fucking matter.
There's one for Con, I think Dex too.
Yeah, it's the Periaptive Health for the Con one.
Oh, you're talking about the equipment. Yeah, the equipment, yeah. I don't think there's what Dex. Dex one in the early game, is it now?
Oh yeah, it's the fucking cat armor. I know what Lightning's
talking
about.
I know. I think I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
But like the long and short of it is
Graceful Cloth. I think it was.
Yeah, Graceful Cloth. Or it's like the Graceful Cat's armor or some shit like that. But like the point,
it was like Graceful Cloth that gave. Yes, go ahead.
No, you're good. But yeah, the basic point of it comes back to like, you could literally shove all of your shit into one stat if you really wanted to, because there are so many ways to not worry about the rest of your stats. Like, fucking, even in early game here, Cloudy, you have an item that gives you a free, like, what, 17 in your intelligence score? That's a free +3 to your intelligence as it is already. Yeah. So that's kind of, like, the point here. It's like, there are so many ways to build up your other stats that, like, you can just fucking go ham on your spellcasting and it won't matter.
I guess another thing is that it's an opportunity cost, so you're going to be sacrificing something else in order to do it.
Yeah, then that's kind of
and like... it just depends on... Yeah, it just depends on, like, what it is that you're sacrificing. Sometimes it could be, like, something that's really good otherwise as well, to just get your stat up. I don't know. That is just like the balance you have to strike in character building and build making and whatnot.
Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Alright.
Cloudy, I passed that DC 5 charisma check you fucked up on.
Yeah, it's so easy if you just don't roll a 1 right. That's like the only... that was literally the only way I failed that check was if I roll a 1. Because I have a +3 in charisma.
I will say, for as much as Baldur's Gate 3 unloads items onto you, it could have spaced some of the items out a little bit better. And I understand, like, what they were kind of thinking here, because, like, you know, especially if you're going with a druid or something like that, they gave you all of the healing ones early on, so you're probably going to be more of a healer for that type as you move into, like, being more of a spellcaster / wild shaper as you get into Act 2. And there's some good shit in Act 2 for that. But also, like... I think it's kind of a crime that we don't get the druid armor until Act 3, and in, like, 2 very specific spots.
Mm-hmm.
I think the game doesn't have enough acts for it. Yes, the game is long, but that's just kind of the nature of RPGs. I honestly feel like the only problem, and I kind of agree with that, Lightning, my only beef with the game is I feel like Act 3 falls flat a little bit. But, like, that it's still, like, one of the greatest games I've ever fucking played in my life.
Act 3 is also just half the game is the issue in terms of length.
Is it?
Like, I think it actually is. Like, the Act 2 is really short. Act 1 was not, like, I think Act 1 was, like, for me, was like 40 to 50 hours. Act 2 was like 20 to 30 hours. And then the rest of it was just Act 3, which was...
See, Act 1 and Act 2 felt about the similar length for me. I felt like I kind of breezed through Act 3. Because, like, it was all in, like, kind of one concentrated spot.
It's all in one concentrated spot, but there's just, like, it's just so dense, I feel like. There's always something right next to each other.
I feel like half of my playthrough was probably, or I guess maybe 2/3 of my playthrough was through Act 1 and 2, and then the last third was just from Act 3. And, like, it wasn't even, like, that much of the third right there, but I'll probably have to go back and check, like, what the actual hours were for that, because I know it was only, like, 270-ish hours across that playthrough for me.
Uh-huh.
As a long-time player, Act 1 is pretty fast for me and my friends because we know all the things. Yeah, Lightning, I've been playing this game since fucking, what is it, early access, so I'm kind of the same way. But things have changed just enough where I'm just kind of like, fuck. I don't remember quite the specifics for everything, but for the most part I do.
And there's also, you know, changes that's happening.
That is true. There's also going to be a few new things coming out. I don't know if we're getting, like, any new magical items. Probably not. But the new fucking subclasses are going to be amazing, and I'm very excited.
It would be nice to get some new magical items to supplement the new subclasses coming out as well.
Honestly, with all the subclasses that are coming out, most of what's in the base game is already good enough for them. Fucking Bladelock and fucking Bladesinger with, or sorry, Hexblade and fucking Bladesinger with the number of fucking busted ass swords we have in this game. Yeah, they'll be fine. Fucking, let's see here. I'm pretty sure Shadow Sork will be alright too, because like we had the summons gauntlets already that we get so early in Act 1. What else is there?
What does Shadow Sword do exactly? I haven't really looked into that.
Basically, you do Shadow Wizard Money Gang, and you can summon dogs to attack people. It's pretty great. Giant Barbarian is going to be hilariously fun. Shoop's very excited
I'm pretty sure, yeah, Shoop's gonna go into that the moment we get the patch.
Let me see here. What else is there? Death Domain Cleric is just broken. Because fucking Cleric is just broken. Let me see.
You know what I wish we could do? I wish we could do we could cast a Pact of the Blade on ranged weapons.
Do you know what's really funny?
Yeah?
There is a patch that came out with, I believe it is Xanathar's Guide to Everything, where you can turn your pact weapon into a bow and arrow. That is a real thing that you can. Yeah, Lightning's talking about it right there. I don't remember what like the specific thing was called, but I know you can do it. I don't even remember if it's out of Xanathar's. I know it's out of one of the supplement books.
Yeah.
And then, what is it? Or, sorry, I shouldn't just say a bow and arrow, but it's basically, you can turn it into a ranged weapon, it's the specifics. Yeah, it's an invocation.
Yeah.
I just don't remember, like, which book it comes out of. And then, let's see. What were the other fucking subclasses? I don't even remember what's coming out for this game no more.
We talked about Drunken Master Monk. Arcane Archer, Fighter.
I mean, Arcane Archer is just not going to be great no matter what happens.
I don't know. I kind of look forward to what they're doing.
Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, I kind of look forward to what they're going to do to Arcane Archer. But if really, like, I feel like none of the classes in this game were really just, you know, drastically falls behind others the way that they did it. So I'm wondering if that's something, like, they have some quality of life improvements for that.
Now, under normal circumstances, I absolutely agree with that. However, if we're taking a look at the min-maxing you can do in this game, the level of stupid shit you can do in certain builds of this game, the way you got it built up, it just puts a lot of other things to shame.
I don't know. Just gonna have to see. Maybe Arcane Archer is going to be the one that enables a stupid-ass build through ways that we don't know.
I mean, here's the problem. The big thing with Arcane Archer is if you're going to be using it as like a build, you're usually using it as the primary. Because 3 levels in Fighter in order to get your subclass is a big ask in like every situation. Blade Singing is just going to be strong no matter what you do, because fucking you're going to get Shadow Blade plus fucking Booming Blade. That shit's just going to kill people. Circle of Stars Druid, one of the best healers in the game. You get Guiding Bolt for free twice. And you also get just some goofy other shit. Chalice, Archer, and Dragon are all really, really good, but I think Dragon is the best just because you have permanent concentration on everything. College of Glamour Bard, the only thing that like kind of holds it back is that it's very much a support-oriented class and is also like one of those classes where like you're going to be going whole hog with it in order to be able to like buff people the way that you need to. Because Mantle of Inspiration is really nice, but I feel like the Druid thing that Mochi has is better. Death Domain Cleric, it's good. There's no getting around it. You get a shitload of fucking necrotic spells. Giant Barbarian. I'm torn between if it's as good as fucking Frenzy Barbarian in Baldur's Gate 3, because Frenzy Barbarian is just fucking good, dude. I mean, it'll be fun. Don't get me wrong. There's some hilarious shit you could do with this fucking class, but... Hexblade Warlock, probably the most busted class in the game. It's a level 1 fucking swap in for, like, anything. Like, and here's the part of the reason why Hexblade is so good. Medium armor, shield, martial weapons, bind hexed weapon, and you can use a charisma modifier instead of strength or dex for weapons you're proficient with. So, that's like money right there. Let me see here. Bind hexed weapon. Bind to your main weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. When you attack this weapon, there is a chance that Hexblade's Curse will be applied to the target. Hexblade's Curse. Curse a target. Your damage rolls against the target gain a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking the target is also reduced by 1. If the target dies, you regain life equal to your Warlock level plus your Charisma modifier and hit points. Recharges on a short rest. So, they even give you a way to potentially get infinite Hexblade's Curse going forward with this. So this version's even better!
Damn. So that's like more of like a frontliner sort of thing, eh?
I mean, you can be. It's a however you want to play it, really, because, you know, I always feel like... The problem I have with Warlock is I always feel like I should be casting Eldritch Blast instead of doing anything else. And that's, like, maybe more of a me problem than anything else.
I mean, I get you. I basically built this entire build around clicking Eldritch Blast as many times as I can while getting out the Frightened procs.
Now, Oath of the Crown Paladin kind of runs into the same pitfall as...
Don't go to bed yet.
What is it? The Bard. The Bard subclass, just because, like, it's one of those things where you're going to kind of, like... go full hog on that subclass. Same kind of thing with Shadow Magic Sorcerer. Also, let me see here. You can cast Darkness as level 2 spell at will.
Yay. I mean, higher levels of Darkness just increases the area, right?
I don't even know if it does that. Bardlock do the one that gets extra attack, or like, I don't know, run like 8 Warlock levels, 4 Fighter levels or something. Truthfully, what you could do is, if you were gonna do that dip for Bardlock, what you'd want to do is like 1 level dip into Warlock, and then you could, or maybe even 2 to 3 levels dip in Warlock. Basically, like, whenever, like, the next best thing for Hexblade is. And then just take the rest as,
College of Swords.
As College of Swords or Valor throughout the rest of it. And just get extra attack and fucking ruin people.
Yeah.
Fighter's also going to be good for that if you can get the charisma bonus for it, which buffing your charisma is not that hard to do. Because, like, especially if you just go, like, the one level in Hexblade, just dump everything into your charisma. Because then any weapon you hold is just going to be charisma damage.
Yeah, like, and, well, it depends on if there's anything else you want to pick up, because, like, you could also pick it up with, I don't know, Great Weapon Master or something.
I mean, you can also do
Just
that, but, like,
shred.
I'm even talking, like, at the start of when you just, like, begin your character. Dump all your points into fucking, like, charisma and one other stat, like, maybe Constitution for concentration. And then, like, the rest of the game, once you get your level 2, go into Hexblade, and call it a day. Yeah, Charisma Con. Lightning gets it. Lightning gets it.
Yeah.
And
Lightning is a DM who runs games.
Hell yeah. Swarmkeeper Ranger looks interesting. I really do want to play around with this subclass just because, like, I don't know if it's even going to be particularly, like, amazingly strong, but I think this shit's going to be fucking hilarious.
I like the flavor with it. I really like the flavor of the class, like in 5e base in general.
Yeah, I'm pretty much I'm there with you. I ran a game today. Let's go, Lightning.
There you
go. Lightning, I'm curious. Do you have a favorite D&D character you've ever created? And if so, who is it? Question for the chat in general. For the chats as a whole. Because we're kind of like just running late here and just talking with folks.
Basically, yeah. Finally got your players into combat.
If it helps, Lightning, I can already give you mine. In 5e, just across like any of the games you've played. I mean,
I wonder who your favorite character is, Cinder. It's not like her face is plastered on literally everything you do.
I've only played her in like every single fucking Baldur's Gate 3 campaign I've played. Minus a few notable exceptions.
If only we knew.
Swashbuckler Rogue, I actually think looks hilariously fun, and I would love to try it out in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if it's going to be like an end-all, be-all class that I'm like, yes, this is going to be the one that I pick on every playthrough, but it looks fun.
This is what I feel like. It's also one of those classes that can go into Hexblade just because it has the high charisma.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Like you can
it actually meshes pretty well with it.
And like here's the fun part about Hexblade too. Technically, any fucking class that you play that has martial in any way, you could go Hexblade, like one level dip in Hexblade. And
sure, you want the charisma thing instead.
Well, yeah, but like you wouldn't even need to do the charisma here, because like you could go one dip into like a one level dip into Hexblade, and Hexblade's curse just goes off of your proficiency bonus, and you get like 2 casts of that per fucking short rest. It's real good.
You know, I kind of had an idea just now of instead of going main warlock, just going main fighter into like until like I think. However many levels, just take a small amount of dip into Warlock for the Mortal Reminder, get my charisma up for the what's it called, for the packed weapon, packed of the blade, and just use that. So we can multi-attack while also just Eldritch Blast depending on what we need, and then just get proc Mortal Reminder for the rest of the game as like a control sort of thing.
Oh god, do you know what's even funnier too? If you go fucking Hexblade. You can just start using greatswords for everything.
Yeah. No, I was talking about like just for this the Great 01 build I'm going right now instead of going higher into Warlock.
Oh, fuck.
Just play as a fighter.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Like, genuinely.
It is an option.
Because here's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the 3-level dip is a fucking big ask for fucking fighter. And, like, you know, I guess my question is like, would there really be a reason to fucking stick it out with, like, Warlock for the rest of the way if you're not going to be, like, full casting? Because, truthfully, like, if you've got the Charisma modifier, you might as well just fucking swap back to Pact of the Blade, and then just start swinging on bastards that get too close to you.
That is an option. Like, the two things that I've been considering is either... going like at range because Eldritch Blast gets 3 beams at level 10 or 11. 10, yeah. So we just use that to proc. But if we want to go melee, we could just go 3 extra attacks in fighter plus Pact of the Blade.
Well, Cloudy, do you know what the nice? Do you want the nice part about like whether you choose to go warlock or fighter from this point forward?
Yeah.
Your cantrips are going to level up regardless of the matter.
Yeah, that's the thing. And if I just go more fighter instead, I could just go to the front lines, be a tank, but also, proc Mortal Reminder in order to make everybody not move.
Yeah.
That is a genuine option I'm thinking of.
And I guess like the question is like, what do you really want out of that? Do you want to just go fuck people up and beat the dog shit out of them, or do you want to like try to be further back and cast spells and shit? Because like truthfully, we do have a primarily ranged composition on us right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the reason why I picked this up was like I was thinking there was enough melee / physical damage that we could do with more casting backlines, that sort of thing. Because Mochi initially started off as a rogue, right? So I was thinking like he could probably take care of some of the physical martial damage stuff that we don't really, and that alongside Shoop, who's already throwing shit anyways, means that we need more casting. But now that the comp has changed, I'm figuring maybe I need to change the character as well to maybe accommodate for that.
11 is the third cantrip upgrade, but cantrips don't care about what class level you have. It is your level. Yep.
I understand that, yeah. I do understand that, and that is the...
I'm just reading off of chat, by the way. That's not me saying that.
Yeah. No, I understand. I'm also reading chat right now. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I could definitely probably be more effective if I just go 3 extra attacks with fighter, like fighter 6, warlock 6 or something for both the extra attack... in both classes,
extra attacks don't
we are only
stack as far as I'm
we're
aware.
in Tactician. They actually stack for this particular one.
They do? That's fucked up.
They do.
Holy shit.
They only stop stacking in honor mode in this game.
That's fucked up.
Well, actually, I should say specifically Pact of the Blade extra attack stacks with other extra attacks.
That's
not any other extra attack.
That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. Even if we get to that point where it's like we find out it doesn't work, you could just fucking swap your classes and it won't make a goddamn
That is true,
difference,
yeah.
So
I do wonder if they'd like maybe changed that since the initial release, because I remember on the release of Honor Mode, they specifically said that it will not stack in Honor Mode, but I think they kept it in and difficulties lower than Honor Mode. So I would think it still works that way. In which case, we're just going to go into a frontliner build. Hell, I could even probably wear heavy armor with that. If we really want.
11th level fighter is 3rd attack, so that's a pretty rough ask with only 12 levels to run with. Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure Thirsting Blade is a 5th level fucking invocation anyways.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, if you do just the regular level 5 fighter with extra attack from that, and you get level 5 warlock, that's 10 levels for 3 extra attacks in this game, instead of the 11 that you usually want.
Well, also,
you usually need.
Okay, so you're talking about, like, the regular normal attack to get fucking, like, 2 attacks for fighter? And then another 2 that you get from Thirsting Blade. Is that right?
Thirsting Blade? I don't...
Because that's what the invocation for Warlock is.
I don't know if it's the invocation specifically. If I'm talking about the Pact of the Blade specifically in this one, has the Advanced Pact, Deepened Pact.
Oh.
Yeah.
They probably melded
that gives you an extra attack, and that actually stacks with other extra attack sources.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Just do 6/6 Warlock Bard. You get so much out of Bard. Fucking true, dude. Bard is so
That's a
goddamn
build.
good in this
That
game.
is a build I've considered as well before this run started.
I'm not gonna lie, like, if fucking... the only reason I'm not playing Bard right now is because I told myself I wasn't gonna play Bard again for this specific playthrough.
Part of me was also going, I'm not gonna play Fighter again this run, because like, I did Fighter on the run with Gray and Zan.
That's valid. But you're doing a fucking multi-class build, so now that's a little bit different. And, like, part of the reason where I'm just like, I'm not gonna play Bard again, I played College of Swords because the character I'm playing as, Hope, originally she's a College of Swords bard, and like she's my favorite character I've ever written, which is funny because her parents were my favorite characters I'd ever written before her, and like, god damn, dude, she fucking murdered people in this game. You just dominate the social game when you play a bard. It's insane if you're like a tiefling or something for thaumaturgy or friends. Dude, it's so good. Plus fucking like anything you could ever need for fucking social situations is taken care of completely by bard. And I always take fucking noble as a background too, so I'd just get like persuasion for free.
Like I kind of have a sort of a jack of all trades right now with the astral knowledge right now. It's only for one particular ability. I don't know what you call it, but it's your full proficiency bonus as opposed to just half your proficiency bonus.
It's pretty good.
So it could be pretty useful.
Yeah, and the other thing I'll say on top of that too, Lightning, is if you've got fucking if you've got that silver pendant, you also just get thaumaturgy not thaumaturgy. You get fucking guidance for free. So like, even if you don't have Shadowheart in your party and you desperately need that guidance cantrip, oh baby, it's right there.
Yeah, one of the builds I have thought about in this game was like Warlock 6, and then I get Bard 6. I think I wanted to consider picking up, I think it was College of Lore.
That's the full caster one. Honestly, if you were gonna do like full caster, I might be better to do fucking Sorcerer for that.
Sorcerer is another one I've thought about.
Because, like, you could also do Coffee Lock, because Coffee Lock is fucking stupid good. Have you seen the fucking video on that?
Is it the one where you just keep taking short rests and converting your spell slots into...
Yeah, buddy!
Into sorcery points?
To convert back into spell slots? You're goddamn right. Oh, my God. My god said he'd teach me karate. Lore happens at levels 6, 8, 10, and then 12, I believe.
Because the thing I wanted on that particular one was having like, instead of just counterspelling as my only real reaction there, I could instead use bardic inspiration to make enemies hit less or something like that. That's more of a little bit of a support oriented build in that one. Was all I was thinking.
I feel bad that Miss Shoop got dumped by Karlach. Or I guess fucking.
Does that mean she's just locked out of it for the entirety of the game now?
I don't actually know. It's one of those things where I'm not 100% sure on. I'll have to look into that to see if I can find out. I know, like, Shadowheart's romance like the back of my fucking hand, so I can speedrun that shit. Like,
there's your AGDQ and there's your AGDQ registration right there.
Romance fucking Shadowheart.
Baldur's Gate 3 Shadowheart %.
Jesus Christ. I think the relationships need to happen in Act 1 before the Grove Party. That's actually not true, because some of them will happen after the fact. And I know that because Gale was still hitting on me after I'd already started romancing Shadowheart. So I'm not entirely sure where the cutoff for that is. That's something I'll need to do some research on. Gale as a whole,
sick of our shit and just disconnected from this session.
Here's the thing. I do feel like Gale is kind of a little shit. But I do think he's a sweet guy, with his heart in the right place. He's also kind of an arrogant bastard. You know.
Actually, to be fair, Cloudy, I got kicked because server connection error happened.
Oof.
That's unfortunate. Well, I think that might just be a good point to call it for us anyway.
I agree, because we've just kind of been yapping for like an hour and a half here.
You need to go to sleep because you have work soon. Wait, do you have to work tomorrow?
No, I'm off Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I don't work again until Thursday.
Hell yeah.
My days are...
So you have all the time to yap right now.
Basically. My work is Thursday through Saturday. I have off Sunday. I work Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. So.
Okay.
We enjoy it too, Lightning. This is also like part of the thing that happens whenever like Cloudy and I are like, whenever we do a collaboration, Cloudy and I take like an hour and a half to end because we'll just talk about shit.
How dare we talk like friends do, right?
I did Lightning,
this.
and I think it's like really cool because like the fucking the barbarian one sounded fucking sick. I'm actually like level 8 right now, about to hit level 9. And I think the max I can get my armor class to right now is what? A D8 plus 5 is 13 plus 18 is 21. And that's the highest I can go for the time being, but I can make it go higher here soon. That's the goal. No, I'm lying. Fucking 5 plus 18 is 23, plus another 8 on top of that is 31. 31 is the highest I can go at this point in time. And a magical item for 20 decks, I think, and I got an epic boom for 22 COD, so I was stacked. I think I have 91 hit points right now as a bard, because Hope has a +4 in Constitution, and I haven't rolled below a 6 the whole time.
So what you're saying is you're the tank.
I'm the tank, the healer, and a DPS all at the same time. Because I'm also fighting my DM for some extra shit that I would like as a Spellblade.
The only thing you're limited by is the amount of actions you have.
It's true. Because, let me see here. I have, let's see, it was +1 the scale mail, isn't it? Let me double check this. I want to double check my numbers real quick. It's been a while since I've run the calculation in my head.
Get fighter and get action surge.
I thought about it, but I honestly think that Hexblade is going to be way better for me in the long run. Especially damage-wise.
I'm also thinking about what other classes we could go into. Like, I did think about Paladin as well. And we just go for full melee instead of trying to... Oh, that actually means that if I go, like, 8 levels of Paladin... Well, not 8 levels, but, like, enough levels of Paladin, we could still get 3 extra attacks because of the stupid thing with the Pact of the Blade.
Yeah. And, honestly, you can still get your 4 attacks with that because Paladin gets extra attack at level 5.
No, that is, like, with extra attack plus the Pact of the Blade. Yeah.
Wouldn't that still be like... That still falls within your, like, fucking range, though, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
Because you were saying that it was, like, 6 fighter and then 6 warlock for that fucking build.
Yeah, but 6 fighter, 6 warlock also comes with the benefit of getting an extra feat at 6 for fighter.
I guess that's fair. But also, like, you can smite for a shitload of damage on short rests.
And, you know, we do have the spell slots from Warlock to fuel that instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about from Warlock. And on top of that, you've got, like, fucking support auras and shit.
Like, it's not the worst idea. I've never really played a Paladin before, so this could actually be one of the alternatives I take instead.
Have you ever wanted to hit God really fucking hard in the head with his own powers? Because that's basically what you do as a Paladin.
You know what? That actually might be the build that I transition into later on.
Let me see here. Okay, so for scale mail that I have, it's going to be 15 plus the 2 from my dex. I have a plus 3, but 2 is the max.
Oh,
so
you know
that's
what?
17,
I remember what.
Plus the stone, plus the ion stone, which is 18. Plus 5 from shield, which is 23. Plus 8 from defensive flourish at the max, which is 31. And I could technically get it higher, but I'm not proficient with shields.
You know what? I remember now why I didn't want to go into a martial for this build was because spell sniper only works on spells, and that is one crit threshold that I'm getting for free right now when I cast spells.
Honestly, it works though, because like also fucking think about that. If it's a crit threshold for Eldritch Blast and you're planning on using that the most, when you get to fighter, it's going to be a 17 through a 19, and even for melee, that's an 8, or sorry, that's going to be an 18 through 20, and even for melee, that's a 19 through 20, and there's like 15 different pieces of gear that also lower that threshold even more, so you'll be critting on a 10 or higher.
So, yeah, the build I was thinking of was Knife of the Under Mountain King, which is -1. That's in the creche. There's also the dagger from
Is it? I
from
thought
Orin.
that one was in fucking
That's in the creche.
Underdark.
No, that is in the creche. There's the dagger from Orin that it's also another crit threshold.
Yep.
There's a bow in Act 3 being sold in a shop that also lowers your crit threshold by 1. So with all that equipped, I think that is minus how many? That all 3 of that plus the what's it called again? Plus the champion bonus plus spell sniper. If we really want to go spell sniper, that's going to be minus what, 6 or 5? Yeah, -5 crit threshold. I think there's also another helmet in Act 3 that also lowers your crit threshold. I don't remember that
14
one. 14
is the lowest you can go on every attack. 13 if you are hidden. Saravok Helm, Deadshot Bow.
Saravok's Helm, that one.
Knife of the Undermountain King, Bloodthirst, an Elixir, Champion Fighter, plus the Shade Slayer Cloak. But that requires hiding. So 14 is the lowest you can go right now.
14, yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure Spell Sniper also, like, if we just use Eldritch Blast, that's also another one.
Then 13 right there.
Yeah, which would be very, very disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
And then I just stack up on spell safe DC in order to make sure the frightens hit.
BG3 can punish you too much as a paladin because anyone on the party can break your oath, which sucks, but Oathbreaker is actually pretty strong. Let me tell you about how fucking good Oathbreaker is, cause especially in this particular game where, like, at least 60% of the enemies that you will face from Act 2 onwards are all undead. Control undead. Everybody's now on my team. Go fuck that guy up. I don't actually know if it works that way anymore, or if you can only control the one undead for Baldur's Gate 3, but let me tell you, I got some fucking use out of that goddamn spell in base 5e. But also, like, I'll tell you, man, there's some silly shit that fucking Oathbreaker can just do as a whole. Also, like, fucking just being able to make everybody frightened for essentially free is kind of crazy. Will New Cleric get control undead as a turn effect? Let me double check that.
New Cleric control undead. Oh, for the Death Domain.
Death Domain, yeah. Oath of Crown, Hexblade, Death Domain, Bone Chill, False Life, Ray of Sickness, Touch of Death. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you use your Channel Divinity. Deal an extra 5 plus 2 times cleric level necrotic damage. That's kind of dumb. Touch of Death. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your Channel Divinity to deal extra necrotic damage.
Oh, melee.
So it's a melee hit.
So this
not
is also
fucking
a melee hit.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
that's still a lot of damage there. Like,
Yeah.
5 plus 2 times fucking, like, 5 even. So, 7 times 5, 35 fucking, like, necrotic damage for a free on a hit? That's kind of crazy.
You know, it just says melee attack and not weapon attack, huh?
Yup.
But it is a channel divinity charge, so you can't really do it that many times, even if you do go monk.
I don't know how many fucking channel divinity charges you get as a cleric at this point, but I can double check. Hold on.
I'm forgetting, yeah.
I think
My
I
first
only-
run that I did into this game, I did play a cleric.
I think I only have the
It's
one.
been a while.
It's only once per long
have the
rest.
one
It's
ra-
a channel effect. You get 1 or 2 at high level. Okay, thanks, Lightning.
Okay, I see.
Damn, that's actually like less than you get in normal D&D. That's a little disappointing, but whatever. Let me see here. Level 5, they're always prepared. You get Animate Dead and Vampiric Touch. Level 6, Inescapable Destruction. Damage you deal ignores resistance to necrotic damage. Level 7, you gain additional spells from your domain. They're always prepared. It is Blight and Death Ward. Divine Strike Necrotic. Once per turn, deal 1d8 necrotic in addition to your weapon's damage when you make a melee attack. Recharges per turn. At 9th level, you get Cloud Kill and Contagion. So it doesn't look like you get
2
that.
at 6. Yeah, I think 2 at 6 level sounds right. I'm pretty sure that's when I got the second charge in the other run.
Let me see here.
So you're about to get your second charge.
Hey, soon. How fucking
Yeah.
close are we to leveling up, actually? We went through a few
Yeah,
fights
what's that?
today.
I think we're like halfway through, right? No,
About a
I'm
third.
about a third way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 is 3, which is bonkers late. I'm actually shocked. I thought, like, Channel Divinity you got way more channel charges than fucking
It's
5e as a
funny
whole.
how you can, starting at level 10 onwards, you can start talking to your god, like, just randomly. But for some reason, in order to channel their divinity, which is, like, something you can do so early on, you have to just wait until so much later to get one extra favor from them.
Hey, man. God's kind of busy. What do you want? Man's got a fucking universe to watch over.
I mean, I'm not even sure if you actually need to talk to them to channel their divinity. Don't they have like some sort of automated system to do that?
You would think, right?
Yeah.
God, I forgot.
Maybe underneath each god, there's somebody like Cinder who's working at a call center. Hello, this is the support center for L.
Oh God, don't fucking bring that up. Get out of here.
I'm just saying.
I forgot. Fucking. Also, the other thing that makes Hexblade Warlock really good is your fucking level 1 spell dips that you get for your expended spell list, which are Shield and Wrathful Smite, and that shit's just good.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, that's just really. Nope, you're right.
Fucking. And then your level 3 expanded spell list is Blur and Branding Smite. You simply don't give a shit anymore after a certain point.
Do paladins get anything at level 6 specifically? I
Eh,
forget.
It might be their fucking extra attack. Let me see here.
I know their extra attack's at 5. Let's check.
Let me see if Oath of the Crown gets something, then yes, but I don't think so.
We could check that right now. Aura? Oh, it's an aura upgrade, I guess.
Aura of Protection.
What the
Paladin
hell is Aura
and
of
any
Protection?
nearby allies have a plus charisma modifier on saving throws.
Equal to your charisma modifier. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty useful.
It's pretty good.
Because I was thinking maybe go Paladin 5 and then Warlock 7 for the next level of spell slots to smite harder.
Well, let me tell you, fucking, no matter how you split it there, Warlock plus Paladin is just dummy good. That shit's always gonna be good.
Yeah.
And that fucking buff doesn't just affect your party. Lightning's even hitting on it here. It also affects you.
That is the part that I'm thinking it's really good at. I understand. I caught that part. Have a nice +5 to all your saves for free. Yeah, no, that's massive.
Have fun never dropping a save ever
Wait,
again.
all saving throws, as in concentration as well, eh?
Yup.
God damn it.
There's a reason Paladin's like one of the most favorited classes in all of D&D, my guy.
Yep. What is the... Oh, you have level 2 spell slots. Wait. Ah, okay. We see. There's another subclass feature at level 7 for Paladins. Anyways, I can do this, I can do all this is on my own time.
No worries.
But I was thinking, yeah, maybe picking up Oath of Vengeance and Oathbreaker if something does happen, I don't mind being Oathbreaker. It doesn't matter either way.
I mean, you'll get good shit regardless of the matter.
Yeah, regardless of the matter. But yeah, I can work this out on my own time.
The one major thing that would have gotten us to break our oath would have been letting the fucking hag go, but we killed her, so it's fine, and we'll kill her again, and it should be fine.
We're gonna beat her ass.
One of my players is playing a Vengeance Paladin. Vengeance Paladin is hilariously fun.
Yeah.
Especially once you get to high levels. I just wish that you could do the angel wings thing that it has a little bit sooner.
Yeah, that's something to change my class around.
Being mean to the pixie breaks Oath of the Ancients? Yeah, that tracks. Is Oath of the Ancients still usually broken in Baldur's Gate 3?
Path of the Ancients? Wait, what do you mean Path of the Ancients being broken?
Oath of the Ancients.
Yeah.
So essentially...
I should actually read up on
Yep,
this shit
it is.
before.
So here's the thing. Oath of the Ancients Paladin, at level 7, you and any nearby... Aura of Warding. You and any nearby allies take half damage from spells.
Ah. Neat.
They nerfed that in fucking 1D&D, and I'm just like, I get why, but can you not, please? It's pretty fucking good.
I wish Archfey Pact was better, because this would be a very great flavor to go along with the Pact of the Archfey. I feel like.
What is Archfey's big thing? It's just charming people, right?
Yeah, and I think it's like an action, or it's an action that you have to use.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Yeah, I need to check myself.
Fey Presence. Charm or frighten nearby foes with the Fey Wild's beguiling, disturbing magics.
Once per short rest, and it costs an action.
Fairy Fire, Sleep, Calm Emotions, Phantasmal Force, Blink, Plant Growth, Misty Escape. Upon taking damage, become invisible. On your next turn, you can cast Misty Step, though this will break your invisibility.
Yeah.
And spell list, Dominate Beast, Greater Invisibility, level 9, level 10. Beguiling Defenses. You have built stoic barriers in your heart and mind and cannot be charmed. I don't know. I think fucking charm or frightening things is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, which is why I I didn't even know if it was good or not, but I read up on it, and it seems that locking down their movement and giving them disadvantage on ability check and attack rolls would be pretty nice, just as a thing that happens passively whenever I crit or kill. Which is why I figured the Great Old One was actually a fun thing to build around.
I mean, here's the thing. I think Archfey is still a fun thing to build around. The problem you'll run into with Archfey, and it's less of a problem, really. You're still going to do the same thing with Goo Warlock. The question is, how do you want to go about doing it? Do you want to be doing damage and, really risking the biscuit for it? Or do you want to be fucking just, doing it the classic, hey, I have, a bunch of CC crowd control shit that's just about guaranteed and will hit in a wider range? Because, think about it, because, Great Old Ones is, you're mostly single targeting shit, and you have to crit. Which, don't get me wrong, That's not that difficult to do in this game. But like in the early game, a little less
just
guaranteed
had a
there.
thought.
Go on.
I need to look up Hunter Ranger. What level do they get their shit that, oh, it's level 11, god damn it.
Yeah, that's like deep into their fucking thing there.
Because the possible thing is you could probably get like whirlwind attack at level 11, pick up one level of a warlock and try to swing that.
Unless you're
but
talking
because
about
it's
like Horde Breaker is a level 3 thing, I believe, but the boosted version of that doesn't happen until like level 11.
Yeah. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. I mean, it's possible to make use of it, I think, just because of the fact that it is still extra attacks that you get off of, you know, just on different things, right? So it could be useful for CC, I suppose. But I don't know. Because there was another weapon, I think, that I was mentioning earlier about the punch drunk bastard, where you just fucking swing at everybody, and each person hit also gets an extra, I think, 1d4 thunder damage exploding around them or something, which could be very, very useful in.
Hunger of Hadar gained to be a lore bard powers fucked up so many encounters in my last Baldur's Gate 3 game. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hunger of Hadar is just a really fucking good spell, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's no getting around that. The CC, the blind, the damage. It's a beautiful all-in-one.
Oh yeah, there we go. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack roll. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1d4 thunder damage for within 10 feet.
Eldritch Yeet or throw back into the hunger. Yep.
Yep. Again, part of what the current build I have going for is that combo there. Yeah. We'll definitely have to. I'll definitely have to look into other options to go, because maybe we do want another frontliner in this current party.
I mean,
doing martial stuff.
It wouldn't hurt. It would help me quite a bit, and then I'd have somebody else standing next to me that I can also heal, so I don't feel like I'm just fucking wasting my AoE spells on myself.
Yeah. All right. I think, God, we've been yapping for like an hour. It's been an hour since Shoop is gone. Warlock Paladin, you'll become a god among men. That is what I'm considering playing, just because of the fact that, again, I haven't really played Paladin before. I'm just wondering, maybe I just drop Spell Sniper entirely. Don't bother with Eldritch Blasting, and instead just go ham with swinging.
I mean, I also feel like if you're gonna do that, it's not that bad to also keep Eldritch Blast around still yet for the range stuff, and you can still go the crit build and do the same fucking thing.
I'm also just wondering if I just only take 4 levels of Paladin for the extra feat. But if I do that, what feat do I pick up?
I mean, it's not going to be an extra feat. That's just a class feat that you'll get. Like, everything gets something at fucking 4 levels, so...
No, I understand that. I'm talking extra feat as in if I'm just not, as opposed to taking, like, 6 Paladin, 6 Warlock, or something like that, because I'm not going to get one of the feats out of that, right?
Well, yeah, you'd miss out on one of the ASIs for that, but, like, yeah, Lightning's hitting it there. If you're not going to get another feat, get an ability score improvement and call it a day. And just throw it all into Charisma.
Well, the 6/6 build was going to just, like, maybe take out Spell Sniper and just put them all in ASI. Get extra attack off of one of the classes. Yeah, like 6 and 6 will get extra attack off of, like, both classes for 3 attacks, which, you know, is a thing that we can do to maximize the number of procs of Mortal Reminder we get.
It's a bed and a roof for me, but off you
All right.
Anyways, I think I'm a little yapped out at the moment.
Same. My throat's starting to fucking kill me, so I'm gonna go and get some fucking water.
Both of you have a good night then.
Thanks, Mochi.
Yeah.
You too. Thanks for
I
listening
was
to us
going to
yap,
play.
bud.
I was going to play a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics after this, but now at this point, I think I'm a bit yapped out. Even though you were doing like over half of the yapping here.
I don't know if I did over.
That's
half.
just
like I did a good chunk of it.
But anyways, yeah, that was a fun thing.
Yeah,
definitely have to schedule the next thing.
I'm looking forward to it. We'll chat with
Yep.
Shoop because I think she's going on a trip here pretty soon, so we might be out of it for a couple of weeks. But
all right, see you guys in another like a month or so.
See you when the patch drops.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna send things over to Blue here, Cloudy, because it looks like she's doing some Marble Rivals.
I was considering going to Zan, but I think I went to her last time, so we might as well.
So it might be spoiler if you haven't done the MSQ for 14.
That as well.
That's
I've already
the
finished the
other
MSQ,
thing.
but
like,
yeah,
I'm actively.
Let's go ahead and go Blue.
I'm actively avoiding folks doing the 14 shit right now, so.
That's fair. I haven't rated Blue in a while. I think this is a good.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you for stopping by today. We hope you all had a wonderful time watching us play some fucking Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna go ahead and send you over to the stinkiest nerd we know, and that's Blue. She's a... Fuck you mean? Anyways. Lightning, thanks for chatting. Lightning, thanks for chatting D&D with us, bud. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm honestly like debating what I do for my actual Hope build in 5e. I think I'm gonna go like 2 or 3 levels in Hexblade as well as like the rest of Bard, but because I definitely want that 9th level spell, but that'll be a future me's problem. I mean, I'm starting to move mine around a little bit more, but we're looking at Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays for sure, with I try for Thursdays and take that day off for myself if I can't, but... Alright, everybody. When you canceling the raid, I'm about to fucking set everybody off. Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Alrighty, everybody. Go say hi to Blue. Be safe. Be kind. We love you. Take care of yourselves. Good night, everyone.